brownies. Yeah. And if you want, like Baba Booey says, throw some peanut butter in there.
Or to put some ice cream on it.
Yeah.
Whipped cream, ice cream.
It is still the best dessert. That these.
You think you were in the finest restaurant.
I've never tasted anything better than that goddamn mix.
And people look at you like you're a genius.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they put in that to make it so moist, that Duncan Hines thing.
That Duncan Hines.
My aunt used to make Duncan Hines cakes, and then for good measure, she'd throw in a box of pudding. Right. And mix it in.
Even my mom would make bundt cake when I was a kid. She had the bundt pan. She had special recipes. Right. Forget that. I used to look at her and go, what are you doing? Just make a goddamn brownie mix. It's so good and tasty. She'd spend hours.
You know what I love now? Because the new thing is, all right, so you take the mix. If you add one thing to it, then you can say you made it.
What is that?
Anything. You just add your own thing, like your mother adding the pudding or something.
But I got to ask Lisa, how do you get the peanut butter and cream cheese in the middle of the cupcake? How do you do that?
Where is she anyway?
You shoot it in there, I guess.
Hey, you're on the air, by the way. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Those baker things.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, sorry. Well, that was a good show last night. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch a whole lot. I got to get up at 4:30 every day.
Right.
So I kind of feel the same way you do. But for what I caught, it was pretty good. What I'm wondering is, what's Les's attitude like when he's saying it's nothing personal? I mean, what's his... if I was suing you, I would, hate your guts and not really want to fucking talk to you. You know what I mean?
Well, no. The idea that, in other words, he's trying to say to me, he really believes that this is a business decision, that I've really wronged the company, that it's nothing personal against me. I might have believed that if one expert said that this was a credible lawsuit. I might have believed it if he didn't look me in the eye and say it 14 times, this is nothing personal, it's just business. When you say it that much, it means it's personal. I would have believed him if he didn't do something malicious, like just list all my salary that I earned all the years I was at Viacom. There was no reason for it, had nothing to do with the lawsuit. It was intentionally there to humiliate me, to make me feel embarrassed.
And knowing that he had spent years always maintaining the privacy of that.
It was personal information that I spent a lot of time and energy keeping private, and as Judge Napolitano said, it's between me and the IRS. Right. What I earn. It is no one else's business. This had nothing to do with the lawsuit. And that's when you sit there and go, this guy is just lying. It's so personal. He's so green with envy. Here's a guy who just took $57 million out of that company for his own personal payment. Right. And he's sitting and looking in my pocket. I mean, what is this? I mean, is there no amount of money that satisfies this guy? They'd absolutely...
And is he the only one who's supposed to make money? Because he seems to be angry at you for making some money.
Yeah, it's all about money.
What doesn't make sense, though, is like... He still wants to have dinner and stuff with you, is that correct? Well,
yeah. Joel Hollander, the head of the radio division, said to me on the last day, I'd really be honored if we could go to dinner sometime. In fact, I wrote my book, Take Joel to Dinner. I had no axe to grind with him. And when I walked into the meeting, I said, well, gee, I think dinner's off, Joel. And he goes, why? I'd still have dinner with you. And I go, just shut up, Joel, you smarmy ass. He's just so smarmy. I'd still have dinner with you. Like, oh, yeah, this has nothing to do with anything. Just shut up. I'm never having dinner with you. In fact, you're dead man walking, Joel. You're doing such a piss-poor job with the radio division. The only thing that's saving you is this lawsuit, because Les can't fire you right now. It would look bad. And you're going to be fired. You're going to be without work. No one in satellite's going to touch you, and certainly no one in the broadcast business is going to touch you. You're dead man walking, mark my words.
They'd probably make you pay for dinner anyway.
Yeah, dude. Dude, you'll be begging me for dinner.
In fact, it could be that he'll be one of those people years from now who tries to get you on the phone looking for a job.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've had a few of them. Some of them, I'm not going to mention. Some of them have died. They used to call me the last couple of years of their lives, do you think you could hire me? And I'm like, you got to be kidding. You busted my balls, showed that you were an ignoramus. You had no vision in radio. You have nothing going on, and you want a job? Leslie is never going to keep you there, Joel. You're going to be the fall guy for the radio division. Don't kid yourself. Leslie doesn't sit there and take the hit for anybody. He's a pussy.
Well,
he already blamed Joel in my meeting with him. He walks in, the first thing he says to Joel, boy, you've got some ability to pick radio shows. He says it right in front of me. And Joel just turned beet red and kept his mouth shut because Joel is a dog to Leslie. Just put a dog collar on and let him zap you with a little electricity every time you open your mouth, you maggot. Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
What happened to you at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I did an interview with Miles Davis's son.
Why?
Because I was going live on Howard 100 News. He was the only relative and person attached to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame before the ceremony started, which started at 8. Our newscast started at 6:15. So I said, oh, great. Someone related to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in the press room. I'll do an interview. He was the only person available. No one else knew it was a relative but me. I did my interview with him live on Howard 100 News. I felt great. It was a great report. I sat down in my seat. And the head of security came up to me and said, could you follow me?
Welcome to our world.
Yeah.
So I said, sure. Thinking, I didn't know what was going on. So he pulls me over in front of the entire press corps, hundreds of press people from around the world.
Is your tape recorder rolling?
No, because I was plugged into, it's called the Molt box, where everyone has to plug in for sound of the press room. And he said, do you work for Howard Stern? And as he's saying these words, 3 other security guards, 6'3", start surrounding me.
Black guys or white guys?
I think white guys.
Okay.
I said, yes, I do. Follow me. So
follow you.
I had to follow him.
Okay.
So
they must be taking you to the head of the Hall of Fame.
I love how this is rock and roll. You're talking about Ozzy Osbourne, Leonard Skinner.
And the Sex Pistols they wanted to induct.
But Howard Stern they're afraid of.
Well, I was wearing my Howard 100 News blazer very proudly.
Right. You weren't trying to hide anything.
No.
Yeah, as Leslie Moonves says, it wasn't a secret deal.
So they escort me out like I'm a criminal.
Should have said to him, gee, I'm just wearing this blazer. I actually work for another network. I just had the Howard 100 logo.
But, when things like this happen, mind's racing, it's like slow motion, but your mind's racing. It's like
embarrassing.
Very humiliating.
Right.
So they kept saying to me, do you work for Howard Stern?
That's a tough question because you work for Sirius.
So I said, yes, I do. But then I kept saying, I'm not Stuttering John. Stuttering John, they were afraid I was going to ruin the entire evening and say questions that were inappropriate.
With that lineup that they had last night, you couldn't have ruined the evening. Trust me.
I agree.
Yeah.
So Steve Leeds, who's head of our talent relations here, he's standing near the staircase where they're holding me. And I'm like, hysterical. Steve, they're trying to throw me out. And, my eyes start to well up with tears. I mean, it was so humiliating. And he said, she works for Howard Stern. She's credentialed. So apparently the woman who heads up PR for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was upset that Miles Davis's son, he wasn't credentialed, and They
should have thrown him out.
Well, that's the thing, and they saw me interviewing him, and they got all upset. I went outside of the press room to interview him because I couldn't hear. I wanted to do a good job. And they said, well, you weren't supposed to do that report outside of the press room. I said, I couldn't hear inside the press room, and if a celebrity is inside the press room, to me that means he's legit, and we can interview them. So her final words to me were, one bad question and you're out.
Ooh, you should have asked a bad question.
I know I should have.
Oh, man.
What's a bad question?
So great. I love that that's our reputation.
I know.
I love that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is afraid
We're too wild for rock and roll.
Yeah, I love that.
That's horrible, Lisa. You got any more of those cupcakes?
Yeah.
Anybody offer to come on your face like Henry Hill?
I want to come up a
No, but I have to say, Ozzy Osbourne was the best part of the whole press room. He's so hysterical.
Yeah, he's
love
great.
Him.
Yeah. I read a review in the paper that said it was a very bad year for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That, in fact, the Sex Pistols didn't show up. There's some huge fight going on within the band Blondie.
Yeah, they're in some legal squabble, apparently.
So they're not even talking to each other. And Blondie, Debbie Harry's the only one who showed up. And they said that Leonard Skinner, of course, most of the guys are dead.
They're dead, right.
And they just said it was just very weak and boring.
It was very embarrassing with Blondie. The entire original band went up on stage, and the 3 members who are suing, Deborah Harry and the other members, said, can we play with you? It was very embarrassing for Debbie Harry, and she said, no, this is my band now. So they went on to play. And
this was right during the show?
Yes, it's going to be on TV. They taped the whole thing.
They said, can we play with you?
Can we play with you? And then they said, welcome to bingo night.
Well, she probably said, welcome to bingo night. What does that mean?
I guess that he was trying to slam the band for saying that it's not going to be good entertainment.
Well, hey, wait a second. They're busy suing her. Why should she play with him? That's like me going out and doing a duet with Leslie Moonves.
Look, if you got Deborah Harry, you got Blondie.
She looks great.
Well, right,
She'll be
exactly.
61 in July.
Does she look great?
She looks amazing.
Did she lose weight?
Yes, she did.
She did, yeah.
And Shirley Manson inducted her. She looked hot. She looked great. And Ozzy
How did
was
she
hysterical.
sound? Ozzy wouldn't. The other thing they said was Ozzy wouldn't play his own songs. That Metallica.
Metallica did Ozzy songs.
You know what's a little sad? You know, we all get older, but when the guys from Black Sabbath came on stage,
they look pretty beat up.
you know, some guys, they didn't have a lot of hair, but the hair they had, they kind of teased to fill in the space.
Oh,
that's what that's what they meant by bingo night, that joke. It was all old people.
Right. Bingo night, yeah. Okay, so what do they do? What do you recommend, that Black Sabbath shave their heads?
Give it up?
No, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's like good for them. They're keep hope alive.
Did you start to cry, actually? When?
Yeah, I think a little bit when I saw Steve Leeds, because I've known him forever. I introduced him to his wife.
You
and
were
I
like,
think, no, not like that, but just like, oh, my God. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
You can act like a man.
They treated me like, you see those criminals, you have to spread your legs and put your hands up on the car. I was very close to that. That's the way I was feeling.
Yeah. Well, you got to understand where that's coming from. I mean, back in the day, I'm talking about going back 20 years now, I used to go to those kind of events. I would sit there myself, stand up in the middle of the event and disrupt the entire event and start asking bizarre questions.
I remember getting into fights at the Oscars, being thrown off the red carpet. You know?
I earned a stripe of courage.
Yeah, so, you know, people are a little gun-shy when they hear Howard Stern. My reputation precedes me.
They don't know that you now have a legitimate news department, and I think that's what I fell into.
Yes,
he reduced Sharon Gless to tears at the Emmys.
Oh, really?
It's crazy. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Remember, I gave you that question. I said, ask her if she thought her Oscar speech was too long.
And she cried?
And she started to fall apart.
Oh, isn't that terrible? I mean, the questions weren't that hardball.
Well, thank you then
for
ruining my night. No, now I'm thinking I should have just left, because you shouldn't be treated like that.
Yeah.
But
you did the right thing. You cried.
And you got back in.
Yeah. That's the true
Use
whiny.
whatever you have.
The true whiny Howard Stern way.
Really?
Sure. What's on the Howard 100 News today at noon?
Well, we're going to have a wrap-up of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, of course, all the backstage action. And a question for you, what absolutely grosses you out? Well, we asked Stern Show staffers that question, and believe me, no one held back. Mm-hmm. We had a short newscast last night, so page 69 with Jason and Will be replayed today, plus a story about some guy that's running around the Sirius studios who looks just like Gary Dell'Abate.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he does look like him.
Him.
Yeah, I saw a picture of him, yeah.
Also, there's a big party that's going to happen this morning in the lobby of Sirius. The Cosmo channel
I noticed that
today.
Yeah, it looks like there might be some hot chicks there.
Well, we'll go and find out.
Yeah, the Cosmo channel is a new channel here at Sirius. They decorated the entire lobby for a big press party.
It's really funny because they have a Cosmo rug, and they've made it so that nobody can step on it.
Hot? Yeah, I saw
They had it guarded.
Yeah, there's like poles around it. Like you can't step on the Cosmo rug.
Don't step on the Cosmo rug.
I used to read Cosmo like it was, the young woman's Bible.
Yeah.
A lot of chicks are excited about the Cosmo channel. Looks like they have some programming, too, because they had the names of all the individual shows on the carpet.
Yeah, it looks like they actually planned this one.
And where are the white women at?
Right.
It's one of the shows like The Big O at noon, or you know what I mean?
The Big Orgasm.
And I think that's where the Candace Bushnell show is going to be on the Cosmo channel.
All I know is, like, a lot of the guys are like, hey, man, I bet there'll be some hot chicks there. Maybe we can get laid.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Yeah, let's go check it out. When's that happening?
What time does that happen, that Cosmo party?
I believe 8:30 to 10:30.
This morning?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we're going.
Great.
Never mind you, we're going.
Also, can I have a I Hate Les Moonves t-shirt because he goes to my gym?
Ooh.
And I saw him the other morning.
Wear it.
Really?
Baby.
Yeah, so, You
want Tanner? I only got a couple left. I'm saving the rest of these for people.
They're really big.
Double XL's too big for you.
Yeah, well, whatever. I could cut it and,
you can make it into a belly shirt.
You could make several outfits.
Like the Tours girl.
Several outfits.
If he's really going to see it, I'll give you the one with the devil horns and the devil's tail.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You got to take that
But it's big. Can you cut it up a little?
Yeah, probably.
This is a killer shirt, but this is a double XL.
It's all right. I could,
You work
I can
with
work it. Yeah.
You can?
Wow, yeah.
Do you want the one with the devil horns in it?
Oh, my God.
Will you wear it?
I'll try.
Do you got the balls to wear it? You cried at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It's rough out there, you know.
I know it is.
Artie, look at this one. Wouldn't that be perfect for her?
Yeah, like you say, you can make 2 shirts out of that.
Yeah.
Hey, make more of them cookies, too.
You want this?
Yeah, yes, I do.
You going to wear it? Don't waste a good one.
No.
All right. There it is.
All right.
All right.
See you at noon.
Thanks,
Thank
Lisa.
You.
All right.
Let us know when that Cosmo party starts.
Yeah, give us a heads up, because we want to go over there and check out the chicks. I'm going to walk in all smooth. Hi.
Hey, baby.
Hey, I understand you're part of the Big O show. We ought to just evaluate the girls, go in the lobby, Artie, with a microphone and decide who's hot and who isn't.
Yeah, I'll show off my Sirius badge.
The discussion was that, I'm supposed to go out on the street at 8:30 to try to get chicks to ride the Sibian, and we're thinking maybe I should just go to the lobby.
Yeah, that might be the place to hit.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
I love a party.
There's some whores in this house.
How soon before Sirius Wise is up and realize you don't schedule a press thing
while we're here?
While we're here.
Well, you know what's interesting? There's a lot of very sexually titillating titles on these shows. So certainly somebody wants to ride the Sibian, right?
Richard should streak. We haven't seen good streaking since the 70s. Hey, Richard, you're all waxed.
Hey.
Oh, that'll scare them.
I want to show my asshole, my taint.
Hey,
and
Cosmo
Captain Sack should run by, too.
Oh, no.
You should streak, dude. That would be cool.
I'm up for that.
Because it's Cosmo. They always talk about what jerks guys are.
Right. And
you
can
don't
be
think
the
I'll
jerk.
get in trouble?
Nah.
What trouble?
What, streaking?
Yeah.
That's a time-old tradition.
And you just run back in here. This is where you're safe.
Okay. When does it start?
How's your waxing job? Is it holding up?
It's good, yeah. And I got a new shaver,
Stop
too.
touching yourself.
He's rubbing it.
Yesterday in the hall, him and Benji were trying to make their dicks move without touching them through their pants.
What?
Yeah, it was like really the gayest shit I ever saw. What were you guys doing?
Well, you can flex your penis.
You can?
Yeah, like most can. And
why would you talk to Benji about that?
It just came up that, like, Benji told me that he believes in multiple male orgasms.
Well, it's separating coming from orgasming.
I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, but that's how we got into it.
And then all of a sudden you say, hey, let's see if we can make our penises move?
I think we were talking about the muscles under there. Yeah, we just faced each other and did it. And
you guys are just homos.
And you can see it. Can you do it? It's kind of cool. Can you do it?
No, sit down. What's the matter with you?
He wants to now do it with you.
I don't want to do it with you.
Come on.
No, man.
You'll feel good.
You just guys are homos.
Just try it.
You going to streak?
Yeah.
All right.
You want me to do it right now?
No, there's no party now.
Why don't you go out and practice?
I'll go streak the receptionist.
Yeah.
But yeah, when does the party
8:30.
Okay. Yeah,
you could streak the Cosmo party.
You should streak because they do have a lot of meetings out there in that lobby area. We should have thought of that when Mel was out there meeting.
Oh, town hall. Streak the town hall.
Yeah, what is that town hall? No one ever invites me.
I was on my way to the wrap-up show, and I had to walk through the town hall thing, and I think it's just Mel taking questions from the employees here.
Yeah, I'd like to see what questions they ask.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything, but Mel was speaking.
It's like a pep rally.
Yeah, you really want to challenge Mel at one of those.
Yeah, but he could streak it.
But that'd be funny every time if you streak. Like, just run through naked.
God damn it, Christy, not again.
I was such a fan of streaking. I used to streaking was so big in I guess it was the 70s.
Yeah.
Where, like, the Academy Awards would even be streaked.
David Niven.
Yeah.
Big sporting events.
That guy had a great joke when that guy streaked behind him.
What did he say?
Said something about his shortcomings or something. I can't remember exactly, but it was a funny joke.
Streaking was like the bomb, and then it just stopped.
And it was happening on every college campus. It was great.
I did it in high school. I streaked one time, but I jumped out of the back of a truck to streak, and I tripped on the side of the truck and scraped up my private area on a gravel road.
You know who the last guy to streak was? Benji at the Playboy Mansion. He took all his clothes off, ran into the pool naked. It was the funniest goddamn thing ever.
The problem now is doing it outside, you could get arrested for a sexual crime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why it's so much harder.
Are you allowed to streak in here?
Yes.
We're not outside.
Yeah. I haven't said it's against the
rules. In a lobby full of chicks?
Will I get fired, though?
I don't know. You might.
I don't want to risk
But would it be
my
better
job.
just to walk through and not streak?
But, I mean, that's the point. I mean, what happened? We're so politically correct. You can't streak anymore? I mean, how fun would it be if Richard streaked? Now we're debating whether
he could be fired or charged with a crime.
What if we light him on fire so he has to be naked?
Yeah, we'll burn his clothes off.
Rip my clothes off.
It's like all of a sudden, like you can't even streak. So don't streak then.
No, I want to.
No,
I really want to.
No, because then...
You think it'll be a problem?
I don't know.
Well, ultimately, if you get fired, who gives a shit?
G-string, there's definitely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but that's not streaking. It's funny to see some guy's gonads flapping in the breeze.
Well, if he doesn't stop, I mean, if he just runs through.
I don't think there's any rule against it here.
Wear a mask, because they won't know who you are.
Yeah, I'm officially withdrawing my request for you to streak, because now I'll be blamed.
Wear a mask, and don't tell them where you're from.
Well, can we make a call to Mel and see if it...
Oh, yeah, Mel's going to
ask permission.
Yeah, he'll sign off on that.
Yeah, Mel's excited for you to streak. Mel's all CEO.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, hey, Mel, let's go to Scores one day. And he was like, I can't be seen in Scores. I'm the CEO of a company. And I'm like, okay, dude, have a great life. Keep worrying.
I love when you asked, what's his name, if he'd been to a strip club. The guy on Fox
Hannity?
News. Yeah, Hannity.
Yeah.
I still don't believe we got the truth out of him.
I'll go on his radio show today and get the truth.
Dude, what is he so uptight about?
I don't know.
He went into an apoplectic fit.
He's really playing up that religious right angle, you know?
Right.
Like he's a choir boy.
He was laughing, though, like he had been...
I don't buy it for a minute. Every guy's been to a strip club.
I think we need to follow him around, actually.
Yeah, Howard 100 News should follow around all these goody two-shoes and find out what they're up to. Bob, you're on the air. Go ahead in New York. Bob, go ahead, please.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry, man. I was on hold here. I just want to tell you the Marconi bit is phenomenal.
Oh, good. Thank you. Yes, Marconi.
Phenomenal. I almost went off the road, man. I drive to work every day listening to you.
I got a lot of good bits. I should play them today.
Howard, I'm sorry to interrupt you, man. One of the bits that are great is your Bernie Getz bit. Are you able to play that?
No.
I'm sure we could remake it. What is the Bernie Getz bit? I don't remember.
Oh, when you're on a train and you shoot him, the guy yells, I don't feel my legs. It's phenomenal.
Right. Yeah, that was a good bit. I don't know if that, I don't know if that's worth re-recording because Bernie Getz is so, that's such an old story, but...
I mean, I've been with you guys since NBC, man. Phenomenal. When you guys were down in 30 Rock and you had that helmet on with the megaphone, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah, it was great.
Still fighting wars. All right, thanks, Bob.
All right. Hey, Howard, can I get in on that roast by any chance?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, thanks, man.
We need a few people for the roast.
Yeah.
We need some big, strong guys to bust up the fights. We got Daniel Carver being roasted. That should be quite the scene.
Yeah, he should be in a cage or protected.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You know what we can do? We can open the curtain and be naked here.
I don't think I can see you.
Where's the meeting? Is it out there?
Dance.
I like streaking.
I'm sure it's right there. Yeah,
you're allowed to dance naked in here. That's true.
I'm up for that.
Just press ham.
See, when you're standing there trying to show somebody that you're naked at a window, it's much more offensive than streaking.
Like a pleasure booth.
I love streaking. Hey, Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air. Uh-oh, somebody fell asleep.
I had a long day yesterday.
What a life this guy has. I mean, he just drinks.
He's worn out from video games.
He's the ultimate loser.
Ultimate.
Listen to him, like a baby.
He's taking losing to a new level.
Absolutely.
He's got the radio on that we gave him.
Yeah, everything. He mooches a radio off of us.
Like 40 years old, no means of support. His mom has to live with him.
And he doesn't have anything to do the rest of the day. You think he could stay up.
He plays video games is all he does, I think.
Yeah, plays video games and just, like, scrapes bong residue out of his... And packs... How does he get money for weed? That's what I want to know.
SSI.
Yeah, that drives me crazy that, like, he gets some sort of government assistance and then buys weed.
Yeah.
Listen to him, big waste of space.
And he thinks his mother needs him. He's fooled himself into thinking, my Bob needs me.
Like he's a help.
Right.
You know what's weird, too? When he was on Meet the Shrink, and the shrink figured out all of a sudden, like, if your arm is constantly causing you pain and it's completely dead, your arm, why don't you amputate it? And that was like, I had never really considered that. He could just amputate that thing.
Right.
And be done with it.
But he would have none of it.
But absolutely. He says, my arm.
Can't they make bionic arms now, like a metal arm?
They make metal arms.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying. She's going, why don't you get something you can use?
His life would be way more productive.
But he won't let go of that thing. But in a way, I understand, like, what if they can find a way to regenerate tissue with stem cell research and stuff?
They're not going to waste it on Jeff.
You don't think they'll use it on him? Like, couldn't he be a medical experiment?
Some tells me he's not at the top of the list.
Just so he can hold 2 beers.
Right.
But even him, like, listen to his breathing. It's like he's taking up oxygen.
He's dying.
You know what I mean? It's just like, what is he doing? What's he doing with his life?
Nothing.
You know, he's got a blessed life. Like, I mean,
he lost a hand stamping job.
Yeah. Listen to him. Let's just listen to him. Everyone, let's listen.
Listen to a loser.
Remember the time he told us he tried to get a job at Starbucks?
Yeah, what happened?
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'll be your barista. Would you like a caramel macchiato, frappuccino, mappuccino?
And what was the problem? He couldn't make the drink because of his one arm?
And he thought they were discriminating against him.
Guy's wasted and like a big sweaty mess, and he thinks they're discriminating. He's entitled to a job.
He'll slosh you'll hardly have any macchiato left by the time he hands it.
And have you seen the kids who work at Starbucks? I mean, they're really nice-looking kids.
Yeah.
They try to make it like a hip-looking young.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying hard.
Who's going to come in if Jeff is behind the counter?
I'll be your barista for today.
Never mind.
No.
I wonder how much he wets the bed.
Oh, boy.
How much he craps the bed.
It's a blister.
I depantsed him last time he was here. That blister on his ass is like 6 inches wide.
Wow.
I know.
It's called a bed sore.
Yeah.
Here comes Gary with an update of something, of some kind, some bulletin.
You just reminded me.
Yeah.
You know, one of our employees had an accident in the bed on Friday night with his girlfriend. He wet the bed, completely wet the bed.
Who's that?
This?
Will.
Will peed the bed?
Yeah, he got drunk.
He just moved in with a girl.
Wait, I just heard Jeff. Wait, I think he's
Hello?
Hi, you're on the air.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Jeff?
How you doing?
All right, what can we do for you?
That was a great show last night.
Well, thank you. Did you stay up and watch it?
I sure did.
Yeah. What are you doing today? You busy today?
What's that?
I said, are you busy today? You probably got something to do.
Not really.
No, nothing, huh?
We don't want to keep you on the phone.
Yeah, I don't want to keep you, so.
Hey, I got a question for Jeff. Do you get up and open a paper and look through the want ads for a job?
Oh, please.
Gary,
come on. Hey, Jeff, tell the story about when you tried to become a barista at Starbucks.
I never tried that.
Yes, you did.
I thought you wanted to be a Starbucks worker.
Artie says you did.
You called us once and said you applied for a job.
No, you guys made a story up like that.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
How could we make that up?
God.
What did he say, Artie?
This was like a few years ago. We were at the old place. You called up and you said you tried to get a job, and so we were bugging you about jobs. And you said, I tried to get a job once at Starbucks. They wouldn't take me.
He was probably lying.
What was your day yesterday, Jeff? What did you do?
I brought my mother to therapy.
Do you ever think it would just be simpler if you left the house and then she wouldn't need to go to therapy?
Yeah.
How the fuck would you get there?
She wouldn't need it.
Is this the part where Jeff is convinced his mom needs him?
Right.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
And he drives?
Yeah.
I would so not get in a car with him.
Of course not.
With the one arm. And do you have one of those special Jeff?
Hello?
Is
he upset with us?
He got pissed off at us.
How many DUIs have you had?
You crossed the line with him.
They got a steering wheel.
What line? Who would know?
They got
some other thing he gets pissed.
Yeah, he doesn't like his mom. They get the steering wheel with a knob on it so you can roll it around with one arm.
That's fun. I have one of those.
Get him back on the phone. How dare he hang up on us?
Yeah.
He has some nerve. Will urinated in bed on Friday night with his girlfriend in the bed. What a...
You know what he was doing? He was celebrating.
Real loaded.
He was celebrating because Syracuse, who wasn't supposed to make the tournament, got to the Big East tournament.
I was going to say, how nuts did you go? I was watching that game Saturday night when McNamara hit that 1-3 that put them ahead. I said, Will must be going out of his mind.
Yeah, he's such a fan.
Did you go to Syracuse College? Oh, you did?
Yeah, no. Why would I like him otherwise?
I don't know.
No, yeah. So... It wasn't good.
See, Will's got a great conflict.
Yeah.
He's from Philly, which is all Villanova fans, but he went to Syracuse. So, you know, he's got to deal with all his buddies who are Villanova.
Yeah.
So what happens? You celebrate. How much did you drink?
I don't know. I mean, I probably had, like, I didn't think it was that much. 8 beers, maybe, something like that.
And then you laid down and you pee the bed?
No, it was like in the middle of the night, and I had one of those dreams where you feel like you're peeing.
Yeah.
And I woke up and I like patted my pants, and I was like, oh my God, I really did. And then I looked down.
You ever dumped in the bed?
No, I've never done that. But there was a big puddle, and I had to wake up my girlfriend and say, we got to take the sheets off the bed.
Oh God.
Yeah, it didn't.
Jeez, I can't even imagine.
I mean,
I've never done that before. I was scared. I was like, oh, my God, I hope I don't have a problem or something.
But I think this could start something big.
Oh, my goodness.
It was just beer piss, so it didn't really smell or anything. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you have, like, one of those little, like, on my bed, they have this liner. Like, I guess it's supposed to be in case you piss the bed.
You have a liner on your bed?
Yeah, there's like I don't know what you call it.
It's the cover that you put on, that protective thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Everybody does that.
Yeah. She wasn't that angry, though, because we're moving in a month, so her bed's out anyway, so she didn't really care. We're chucking it anyway.
You pissed right through the whole bed.
Pissed right. There was
adult piss.
Yeah, one of those liners on it, like you said, and right through that.
Mattress pad. Yeah.
Too bad you woke up. It would have been nice to just get a good night's sleep without having to get up and pee.
I wasn't even going to get up and change it, but it was so wet that I couldn't sleep. And
you would have laid there?
I was trying to, but it was too much.
Yeah, you know, when you're all dopey, you just try to...
Exactly.
Well, that was like that motel in the pig store where I shit the bed. It was that real cheap motel comforter, you know?
Right.
And I woke up and it was like that horse scene in The Godfather. Like,
Mark, you're on the air. Go ahead. In Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Howard. It's Mark, the patent attorney from Harrisburg. How are you?
Hey, Mark.
Hey, I was wondering if you noticed during the CSI Miami, right before Letterman came on last night, they had a teaser for the show, and they didn't make one mention of the fact that you were going to be on. Like, they said that Carrie Underwood was going to be on. And
well, again, we've commented on that this morning. It is unbelievable. They did not promote the show. Obviously, the appearance was vetted by their lawyers, and they decided not to promote, which was a dumb move because when I'm on Letterman and the word gets out that I'm on, it usually leads to big ratings. And part of the problem is now that I'm on satellite, you know, it's a limited...
You can't promote.
I can't promote it. It's up to them. It shows you that my tactic of talking about this and constantly pointing out what a frivolous lawsuit this is and what Les Moonves is doing with the stockholders' money is effective.
And their decisions are based more on emotion than good business sense.
If they aren't afraid of what I'm saying on Letterman, why not promote it? Why be embarrassed?
Exactly. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Because I happen to be speaking the truth, and they can't stand it. And the only reason I was on Letterman, the only reason Leslie Moonves didn't kill that, is because Letterman operates independently, and he would have had a war on his hands with Letterman and me. And he would have looked bad. Leslie Moonves has already killed one newspaper story about me, a magazine actually, where they had some clout because of advertising that CBS does. And he is on a tear to keep me silenced, but it's not going to work. Tonight I'm going on Sean Hannity's show. Sean's on 500 radio stations across the country, and I will continue to spread the word of what Leslie Moonves is doing and what he's up to. Thank you. And by the way, this is by the way the first stage of my plan. There's 2 more stages. The third's the knockout punch. Get ready. Thank you. I'm not sitting still for this asshole. Let's take a break and then we'll come back and we got a lot to get to. Kenneth Keith Kallenbach is going to do a stand-up act.
Oh boy.
Joan Kelly's here. This girl is a professional submissive. She's even had her vagina sewn shut by a client.
Is it still?
No, I believe it's been reopened, but she is a
crazy
hardcore submissive, not like gets tied up and gets spanked a little. This is a woman who has had horrible things done to herself because she is a true female submissive, has even said she'll sit here on the couch while Richard Christie diddles her because he's so repulsive that she puts herself through all kinds of repulsive things.
Oh, my goodness.
So you will meet her in just a couple of minutes as well.
Is this woman sane?
Also coming up later, Artie will eat more devil dogs. I can almost assure you of that.
Artie will be back at the vending machine.
Artie will be at the vending machine.
Coming up in the 8 o'clock hour.
When you go to the vending machine, we should make a bit out of it. Like we should travel there with you. And
they've done that a couple times.
No, I mean like live on the air.
Oh, yeah, that's been the news department. We want to go with you.
Right. And we might even get to our new bit where we check in and see what's going on with Fred. But first, this.
You come in here today knowing you were going to have freedom from the shackles of traditional radio. Are there any freedoms that surprise you?
What this represents is the potential to do anything we want. Anything we want. Anything we want.
The Howard Stern Show. Among us. The best thing you can do is tell a friend to join the revolution. Howard 100 and Howard 101.
Want to be a disc jockey? Very much so. I've wanted to be a disc jockey since I was 7 years old. What are you, an idiot? No, sir, I'm not an idiot. I would work very hard for this company if given the opportunity to see me? You came late yesterday. You came late today. I don't need file. Fuck you.
Good. Fuck you, you cunt! Fuck you 1,000%! Fuck you to your asshole! It's perfect donkey asshole! Let me make it.
Okay, start tomorrow.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Corleone, Johnny's godfather. To the Italian people, that's a very religious, sacred...
All right. We're not going to go through this. I thought you were going to play a song there. I was just listening to that clip from my movie. It is the same crap over and over again. Just over and over and over again. That's unbelievable. Yeah, hey, Tom, what's happening, brother?
Hey, how you doing?
Is this Tom?
No, this is Jerry.
Okay, Jerry.
My girl made Kenneth Keith cry at the last day on terrestrial.
Hey, Kenneth Keith's coming on next, by the way. Tom, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
I told Kenneth Keith he could do his stand-up act for us if he wanted to. Tom, go ahead. You're on in New Jersey.
Hey, I wanted to let you know that I think Richard should streak the Cosmo show.
Yeah, I would love to see it, but...
I think the fans would love it, and he should just do it just because it'll be great for the show.
I try to listen to the Cosmo channel. I can't even find it. Let me see. Wait. Control-Alt-Delete. Then I got to do this password. I hit Enter. And let me see if I can see Cosmo channel. Then I got to try and find... I don't know. This is going to be a whole booting up situation, I could say. Look, system error, Windows. You know what I mean? It's just, it's maddening. How do you get to it, Gary? Do you know?
I don't.
HS router control, is that it?
Try that.
I just wanted to simply go there. It could probably take forever. All right, it's not going to work.
Make that bigger. It's the main menu.
Make that bigger?
Yeah.
I can't.
In the square.
I can't make it bigger. Oh, there. Okay. Hey, is that it? Now, where's Cosmo?
Hold on.
I'm so computer bad. Like, it was obvious to Gary what I needed to do, and
I know, you have trouble over there with scrolling and all kinds of things.
I have all kinds of problems.
The problem is they're in alphabetical order, except Cosmo isn't where it should be. It should be right after Coffee House or before
Coffee House? What's that? Maybe I should like
that. That's a channel, yeah.
What is it?
It's like a Meg Griffin channel where they have, like, funky, you know...
It's sort of like that smooth rock Sean Colvin, a lot of stuff.
Point that out. Let me hear that. Coffee House. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a coffee house.
Why should you be drinking coffee when you're listening to
this? Because this music to sleep.
Meg had a big concert here yesterday.
Who was in it?
I don't know. There were like 50 people outside in their seats, and I don't know what the woman's name was. They just kept telling me she's the Black Norah Jones from England.
No.
And she was singing.
Sorry, I missed it. Let's see. Where is...
Everybody's the color of something. She's the Black Norah Jones.
It's not that.
A lot of people call me the White Al Roker.
Will's the White Les Moonves. Let's see. Where's...
It should be there, right?
Yeah, forget it.
Howard?
Yeah.
Can I just say one more thing?
Wait, what is this?
I don't think your screen has been updated yet with the new channels.
Okay.
So we're gonna put it up on your board in a minute.
It's not worth it. Nothing ever works.
I just walked outside to use the bathroom. No, there's already a bevy of hot broads out there.
Let's see. Open my curtain.
Setting up.
First time we've opened the curtain, ladies.
Yeah.
No, hey, hot broads. Cosmo Channel's got to have hot chicks.
I tried to steal a scone.
Oh, they got food.
So we'll get one. Why can't you have a scone?
I don't know. They gave me a look.
Oh, there they are.
I don't see anything.
It's a very small window. I'm shocked. They're waving.
What?
It's hey, come on over. Just no, right here. You don't have to. She's coming in.
That's a dude.
I told her to come to the window, and she's coming in.
Oh.
Here, come here, wave. Come say hello.
Tell her the moon.
Yeah, look, you got to see. They're just like all classy-looking chicks walking.
It's a dude.
No, just tell her to come over here.
That's a nice-looking blonde.
Yeah.
Guys.
Oh my gosh! Even the caterer's hot.
And there's a bunch of fruity-looking guys walking
I don't see one
around.
hot chick. I just see fruity guys.
No, they're all over here.
You can't. Your angle is bad for the girls, I guess.
Nice display of water. And there's some guy just... Get lost, dude.
Like the chick's coming in. I told her to come to the window.
Oh, there's a hot
Hey,
chick.
come on over. Say hello. Come here.
They're all hot.
Come here. Just come here.
There's
right here.
The bartender's hot.
No, not you. You.
It's very hard.
Hey, how you doing, honey?
Hey, how you doing?
She's too old for me.
Exactly.
She's ancient.
Yeah, she's too old for me.
See, now we're getting a little attention.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, the girl that just came to the steps is beautiful.
Let's see.
Oh, she works here. Hey, come here.
There's one.
Oh, there's one. Hey, now. Who's that chick?
Oh, we got the wireless out there. Hey, come here. Stand over here. This girl works here. She's cute.
There you go.
Hey, who are you? Hi.
Here, talk to Howard.
Let's see your ass.
What are you doing here?
Hello?
What do you do here?
Myself.
What do you do here?
Hello?
You hear Howard?
I can't hear him.
Hey, what do you do here?
Can't hear us.
The headphones aren't working.
Okay, no, I got it.
What do you do here?
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
I'm the new night show on Cosmo Radio.
Man, you're pretty hot.
What's that show called?
It's called Go to Bed with Cosmo.
Ah.
You know what she did here last week?
I'm Mark Hellman's assistant currently.
She's the assistant to, like, the chief engineer.
It's really weird how here it's satellite. They just give shows to anybody who works here.
Right. Yeah.
Well, you know who was up for the morning show?
Who?
Seriously, I don't think it happened. The receptionist.
Yeah, Nicole.
It's unbelievable.
I thought I had heard she was trying out for a job.
I've actually done stuff on the air. It's not a total crap
Yeah, but you know.
Bullshit.
What have you done?
I've been on Maxim, and I've been on Shade 45, and I've done news and all kinds of stuff.
Have you ever been in commercial radio where you actually carried a show and got ratings?
No. I'm not like you, Howard.
No, it's okay. You got a killer body.
Thanks.
Yeah, what do you talk about on Cosmo? Sex?
Sex and dating and relationships.
What do you know about sex?
I know a lot about sex.
Why are you a sex expert?
I'm not a sex expert. We have experts to come on and talk with us, and so
have you ever been to an orgy?
No.
Have you ever double teamed a guy?
No.
Will you be going out to try out these things?
Possibly.
Have you ever gotten on with a girl?
You know.
Yeah, we're kind of PG over in Cosmo Land.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah.
I think she used to model. She told me at the Christmas party she used to be a model.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You're not hot enough to model. I can tell.
Where'd you model?
Here in New York.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Who'd you model for?
B1G.
What's B1G?
It's an agency.
What campaign? What campaign were you in?
I did Shiseido.
What's Shiseido?
It's a makeup line.
I don't believe you. We'll bring in a magazine ad with you in it.
Okay.
You were really a model.
I wouldn't make that up. Seriously, I was signed. I would not make that up.
You want to come in here and get in a bathing suit?
Not right now. I can't. I've got other things to do.
We'll promote your show. Come back tomorrow. We'll promote your show at night.
Yeah.
I have a co-host, so Patrick.
Oh, we don't care about him.
You don't care about him? Yeah.
When you were a model, were you a hand model?
Yes, Howard. No, actually, I was a foot model.
No, did they use your whole body and face in the ad?
Yes.
And it was only one ad you got, or you did many ads?
No, I did a couple different things.
You did?
I did runway and stuff. I did live stuff more than print. Yeah.
Hey, man, you are hot.
You don't have to be as pretty to do runway.
Really?
Come on in. I'll tell you about when I played shooting guard for the Pistons.
Thanks, Artie.
Hey, who's that blonde behind you walking around in a little dress? Man, it's just a whole room of hot chicks.
There's like a hot... Hey, who's that chick over there right to...
Serena?
Yeah, bring Serena over. Serena's running the channel. She also works here.
She's my boss. This is my
PD. Oh, man.
Hey, bring me a scone.
Serena's cute.
Howard wants to go work for the Cosmo channel.
Hey, nice belly shirt. Cute. Hey, you're cute.
Are you listening to the show?
Yeah, we're listening to you.
Thanks, Howard.
How are you running the Cosmo channel? What is your credential?
I am the program director of Cosmo Radio. I've been at Sirius for 7 years.
Doing what?
Everything.
Were you an intern?
No, actually, I started as the receptionist.
I knew it.
Yeah.
He's mean. He doesn't think any of us have any credentials.
Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
Well, you guys kind of don't. I mean, no offense. You've never worked in commercial radio. You've never really run any kind of radio thing.
well, then it's going to be an interesting ride.
What? Seriously, besides being a receptionist, what have you done?
I worked in the talk programming department for the last 6 years. I launched all of our partner stations here at Sirius.
Really?
And then, and most recently...
Richard's streaking! Richard's streaking!
Oh, yeah!
Streaking! There he goes! He's completely nude! He's streaking!
He's running through the whole
He's streaking through the whole thing!
Get out of there,
Get
Richard.
out of there!
That's not a streak. Don't stop.
He has got the littlest dick for a guy who streaks.
His Brazilian wax looks great.
They noticed.
You should see the look of horror. This woman's over here. Look at her over there. She's horrified.
Oh, now he's in here. Don't streak,
Don't streak, guys. Don't streak, guys. Get over here. What did you just do? Didn't I tell you not to streak? You're like a... Oh, my God. Look at you. How'd that feel?
It felt great. It was fun.
That's crazy.
It was liberating.
All right.
Hey, have you guys ever slept with a guy whose penis was that small?
No.
Unbelievable.
How about now?
Stop it.
Richie, you're the man.
I'm going to have to shut the curtain.
Thank you very much, girls. Thank you. Good luck with the channel. I welcome you. I like that. Anything that brings subscriptions.
That was so funny, Richard streaking.
Wow. Jesus Christ. You tore ass, dude.
Yeah, I was moving.
I'm proud of you. You didn't say no.
I told him not to do it, though. He defied me.
You did?
Yeah, I said don't do it because I get blamed.
Yeah, but you brought me in here to suggest it, though.
Get out of here. You're
What
getting
do you
erect,
mean you
I think.
get blamed?
You're getting aroused.
Are you getting erect? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my God.
Well, I'm next to Robin's booth.
Get away. Go away.
Stare at Robin. I want to see if you get aroused.
Please. He's got bumps all down there. Have you seen he's got bumps?
Oh, what? Dude, get the fuck out of here.
What are you doing?
Get out. Get out.
Bastard.
Robin,
stupido.
Get a lawyer.
Yeah, sue him. He's vile.
I may get a lawyer.
He's got pimples down there.
I know, he's gross.
Bigger than his...
All right, Tom. Well, I guess he did it.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
That's awesome. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Bye.
Richard streaked. Boy, there's a lot of good-looking girls out there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is there going to be music on that channel or is it talk?
I don't know.
I know they were, the morning show was bragging about how Nick Lachey is going to be around today and how cute he is.
He was on Maxim
Router B
yesterday,
has the Cosmo channel.
No,
they should launch a channel called Ex-Receptionist.
That's what it sounds
the
like.
Ex-Receptionist channel.
Literally throw an enormous party with like celebrities and everything.
Yeah, it's like my Super Sweet 16 for a lip gloss.
Yeah, it really is. It's so funny. It's like living in an alternate universe. It's like, the launch of a new concealer is the most important thing.
I think you got to be a chick to dig this.
I
think so.
A young chick.
Andrea, you want to tell us a little bit about Ted Gibson?
Yeah, we love Ted Gibson at Cosmo. He is a main master. He is in charge of Angelina Jolie's gorgeous hair.
Oh, I love her hair.
I know.
Oh,
we
my
all
goodness.
love her. Everything.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
So recently he launched a new kind of shampoo and conditioner line that's just awesome. And he had all the beauty editors at his salon. And he was gossiping to us. Yeah, we got, to have breakfast with him and get our
This should be called the Anti-Artie channel.
Yeah, Artie will never listen to it. But it's for chicks, man. It's cool. I mean, it's for chicks.
Talking about shampoo.
Artie's sitting there with like total disgust on his face.
Yeah, he's now thinking about going gay.
Anybody care that Jeff the Drunk is mad at us for making fun of him?
Fuck him.
What else you want, Jeff? Hello?
What the fuck?
What was the question? Ask it right away.
Yeah, what was it that pissed you off?
The question is, do you really think that your mother needs you?
Yeah.
So what are you so mad about? Just answer the question.
Well, what the fuck are you guys picking on me for?
I think Howard was saying, do you think your mother would need therapy if you weren't in her life?
There's something really funny going on outside.
What?
Sal just stole Richard's clothes, so he can't put his clothes on. He's walking around nude. He's just naked.
Is there a camera on that?
I was wondering how Sal was going to inject himself into the Richard streaking.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Wow. I think anybody streaked since the 70s.
I struck.
You struck.
Exactly.
You certainly have.
Struck. Where'd you do that?
In his
In California.
Yeah, I think he struck his mother.
Do you remember?
I streaked.
Do you remember that song, The Streak, was like #1, like how big it was for
Ray
a second?
Stevens.
Who did that, Ray Stevens?
Yeah.
Ray Stevens.
Maybe we should play that in honor of Richard's streak.
Oh, yeah, they
And
call
they
it
call
the
him
streak.
the streak.
It's so bad, that song.
That's back when I was cool.
That's when my arm worked.
back in the 70s.
Yeah. But I think what Howard was saying is your mother probably wouldn't have to go to therapy if you weren't in her life.
Right.
Jeff.
Why is that?
Because you make her crazy. She's got a drunk one-armed son who doesn't listen.
Physical therapy.
And stays at home. He lives at home. What are you, 45?
Physical therapy.
Oh. Therapy.
Physical therapy, Baba Booey. All right, hey, Jeff, sorry, we got to go.
Hey, wait.
What?
This is where he makes a request.
On Friday, could you do me a favor?
What's that?
Would you play When Iris Eyes Are Smiling?
What?
Off the album.
Oh, your album.
All right.
Friday?
All right, we'll play Friday.
Hey, you have any more shirts?
No. I don't really have any more. I don't. I gave them all away. Thanks, Jeff.
All right.
I knew he'd be asking for things.
Called in for a reason.
Jeff, listen to the replay later and listen to us make fun of you for 10 minutes while you're sleeping.
Yeah, double A. You have no idea how much we made. Scott Greenstein's really pissed. Don't get angry.
Where is he? Where is he?
Scott, come on in. Come on.
Is he in the hall there?
He must be yelling at Richard. You can't have any fun anymore. It's the Cosmo channel.
You know, they're going to start locking us in.
I know.
That's the funny thing.
Uh-oh. Double A, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? What's going on?
Hi, what's going on?
So last night's interview was the best appearance ever on Letterman last night.
Thank you.
You stuck to your guns. Every time Letterman tried squashing it or going, like, a different direction, you just kept going with it. Like, it was awesome, man. I was, like, never more proud of you because you went there with a purpose and you served it and you said exactly what you said you were going to do during the day on your show. And you went over and you fucking kicked ass last night.
Thank you, brother.
Awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate the comments. Frank, go ahead. You're on the air in Massachusetts.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
I'd like to discuss the Letterman interview last night.
Sure.
Well, once again, you are correct, because in this week's issue of TV Guide, Vin Diesel was the main guest scheduled for last night.
Right.
And the TV Guide that I have probably went to press around the 1st of the month.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. This notion that I was booked in January, that this was a commitment from January, is a lie. I booked it a week ago, and that's just their way of convincing Leslie that it's okay. Leslie. All right. Thanks, Frank.
You know what's great? By the end of the interview,
I don't lie, yeah.
By the end of the interview, you actually had Letterman calling him Leslie.
Yeah, everyone's calling him Leslie now. We got to change that whole Les thing. It's Leslie.
So I found out that the president of our company, Scott Greenstein, was yelling at our program director, Tim Sabian, in the hallway.
Oh.
Should I try to get Scott to come in? He's out there now.
Yeah, come on.
I'm afraid if I go out there.
Go ahead. You have a request from Howard.
Scott hasn't visited us once since we started here.
I'll tell you one.
Tell him we need an exclusive
If
angry
not, get
interview.
Tim in here. I want to hear what he was yelled at.
Yeah, I like that Tim gets yelled at for the idiocy
Silly Richard.
of the show. Hey, Billy, you're on the air. Billy, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I just want to call and tell you that we love your show down here. You know, we're stuck in the middle of the Bible Belt. And we watched you for years on E, and it's just, you know, when it left, it's been, our radio here is just terrible, and it's been great to have you. And
well, you're in Georgia, and it's stuck in my craw all these years that I couldn't broadcast into Georgia. I mean, I don't know why. CBS never would put me on there. They said they would lose ratings and or they would lose revenue if I went there. Like that's what happened.
Everybody listens to you here. It's great. And my wife wants to know: are you going to have the Leslie shirts on? The Leslie shirts online?
Yeah, we're going to try and make a whole line of Leslie clothing. I finally found something that I'll distribute free.
He's always wanted to be a star, and I think we have figured out how to do that.
There's going to be Leslie shirts, various Leslie poses.
Okay.
I'm working on it, Billy. Great. Thank you very much. Tim, what happened? You got yelled at?
Yeah.
Who yelled at you, Scott? Well, Scott's got to yell at somebody.
Well,
I mean,
the thing
Richard
is,
shouldn't be streaking.
No, he shouldn't be streaking, and I told the security guard out front, I says, be aware that this is going to happen. He's going to try and make it happen, so grab him if he comes to the door.
And what happened? He got through?
And he got through.
And I told Richard not to do it.
So much for security.
Yeah, I told Richard not to do it.
It's all Richard's fault.
Well,
I did tell him not to do it, didn't I?
Well, first you suggested it to him. Well, that was the problem.
I'm thinking out loud.
You know, it's funny, it's great, it's all, but the reality of it is we're trying to do business with Cosmo and all this kind of thing and create this nice little party. Right. And then we tell him not to do it, and I told the security guard, I says, be aware, this guy's coming out.
Can I say something, though, about it?
Go ahead.
They should never have a party while we're broadcasting.
Well, see, now that's ridiculous, because you can't start making your business decisions based on when we're on the air. You're just going to have to say, Howard Stern's in the building.
Right. You have to send out a disclaimer. Hey,
and you better deal with that.
Can you line up all the women from the Cosmo channel and we can decide who this woman on Cosmo is?
You mean on-air people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
We could have a little contest.
Do you want to go on the air over there? They'd like you to go on the air.
Would they?
Yeah, yeah.
At Cosmo?
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to get the editor of Cosmo, but I don't know what she looks like.
I don't know.
It'd be great if you just stopped by and just jumped. They're right there in Studio One.
All right. And would they... I could go see if they're hot.
Exactly.
Well, I know that they're all about youth on this thing. Like, I know that it's all, like, young girls on the channel and
That's
stuff.
nice. I like a young girls channel. All right, I'll stop by at some point. Let me, because we got Kenneth Keith who wants to do his stand-up act.
Hey.
And we've got also, I heard you were sick. Where were you?
Yeah, I was sick yesterday.
Oh, you're kidding.
Flu. I don't know.
Both ends for Tim.
You got the same thing I had.
Yeah.
Now, Tim, is there any punishment for Richard, or was it just, you got yelled at?
No, we'll find out after this. And
well, he was just trying to have fun. Don't bust his balls.
I think I spoke to Scott for a couple of minutes, and he didn't want to come in because he's doing that thing out there. But he said, I think it looks bad because Tim didn't know. And I said, but that's what we do. We don't call our higher-ups and tell them.
You don't call your boss and ask if you streak.
Exactly.
That's what streaking's all about.
Check in with Tim first.
Can we streak?
Call the principal and say, can I throw a spitball in period 3?
Yeah.
Man. George, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Howard, got a question for you, man.
Yep.
Last night you guys were doing the replay. I guess it started at midnight your time.
Okay.
When you went to Robin's News, or you said Robin's News will be up next, all of a sudden it just went straight to Howard 100 News, and you guys didn't come back on.
What happened there, Tim? Anybody know?
Well, it goes to, because we capture it, the show is captured, we replay it, and also it just has the entire show, and it promotes the upcoming event where we edit that out because of the fact that we dropped
Tim, you make no sense.
What is he saying?
I don't feel well. I just don't feel well.
But you don't make any sense.
No, we take the capture, we take the show and replay it.
What are you saying?
What is a
and it still
capture?
has the replay of the show.
But what happened to Robin's News? In other words, if you played the
Just give me
show
the
up to
simple
Robin's
answer.
News, how come it...
Was there a mistake made, maybe?
Probably. I'll have to check it out.
In other words, Robin's News should have aired.
Should have, yeah, your news should have aired.
But what happened was it was running long for some reason or other.
No.
Howard 100 News.
Your show should run all the way straight through. Period, end of story.
Right,
and probably there was a scheduling problem. Yeah, right.
Well, I know the news didn't even come on till 6:15, so I don't know what was going on.
I don't know. I'll have to check.
All right.
Oh,
See
the
what
last night.
happens
Oh, the
when
news
you-
at 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
No, he's talking about the overnight replay.
Oh, the overnight. Yeah, the last night the show ran long. Yesterday the show ran long.
Right.
So the news didn't come on till like 6:10 to 6:11, something like
So
that.
that's fine. Who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah,
I mean,
right.
it's whatever happens, happens.
But I'll check to see what happened last night.
People seem to like the replay of the show.
Very positive.
Yeah.
Wow, the replay's awesome, Howard.
Yeah, people like that.
Yep.
All right,
you guys
George.
are doing a great job. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Did you watch Letterman?
No.
You didn't see it, huh?
Slept.
Yeah.
So I'll see it today.
We need you healthy so you can stop Richard from streaming.
I love that he told the security guard to catch Richard, and Richard still got out.
Yeah, then, like, the security guards were in trouble, too. And they're like, hey, listen, man, we can't help what comes out the door.
Well, you know what? They probably didn't want to grab a naked man.
Hey, Peter, you're on the air in Toronto.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Hey.
Listen, I just wanted to tell you I was listening to a podcast of another CBS show, and they were supporting you and talking about what a tool Les was and how you're going to win the lawsuit hands down.
Well, all the radio guys hate Leslie because he's screwing up the radio division, and he's not a radio guy, doesn't care about the radio division. He just... it doesn't surprise me that I'm seeing support from my former coworkers and people in radio. I mean, all talent all over is got to be humiliated by this lawsuit because I'm the lucky one. I get to go on Letterman and defend myself. What are these guys going to do who can't fight back through the media? What are they going to do when Leslie sues them?
Well, I feel bad for these guys because they're stuck on the crappy network. We're turning all their stations into Jack FM and country stations.
Yeah. Well, a lot of these guys are contacting me about working here, and let's hope that we can bring some of them over.
Well, it's too bad because they still got some talent there, but they're just killing them all.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. But they don't defend. Leslie doesn't stick up with them for the FCC. He doesn't stick up. He doesn't fight Clear Channel. He doesn't fight anyone about Howard Stern. He fights talent. He fights guys who work on the radio. Thank you, Peter.
Okay.
And that's who he sues.
A podcast.
You want to give Kenneth Keith his shot, or you want to talk to Submissive Chick?
You call it.
I think Kenneth Keith deserves a shot right now.
I'm going to bring him over to the band area, let him perform like he's stand-up.
Let's hear it. Kenneth Keith Kallenbach is a guy who's done our show many, many times in the past. He was on our Channel 9 television show where he used to blow smoke out of his eyes.
That's, I think, where we first discovered him.
That's where we first saw Kenneth Keith Kallenbach. He hasn't been on the show in a long time because he's more of a visual performer, but now he claims he does stand-up, and he wants to perform for us.
I put him on a gig I did in Philly about a year and a half ago.
And how was he?
Lousy.
That was my old material. I changed it all up.
It was a rough crowd, Kenneth, but I hope you changed the material a little bit.
Yeah, I did. That was old material. I don't do none of that anymore.
Oh, good, man.
Well, Kenneth Keith, I wanted to give you a shot. I said when you were here you could get to do your stand-up act. We're going to listen to it now. What are you going to do, a couple of minutes?
Yeah, I mean, I got like a good, strong 10 minutes.
Well, how about 5 of those 10?
Okay.
And how about we cut you off if you really suck?
Well, you got to give me a little bit of time to get into the good stuff.
People are paying for this, Kenneth. We can't let you piss them off.
Yeah, why not get into the good stuff right off the bat? Why don't Bill do it? All right, here he is, Kenneth Keith Kallenbach. We knew him from blowing smoke out of his eyes, from lighting his ass on fire, from doing all different kinds of stunts on our show, eating his own hair.
He looks funny. I don't know.
Part of his act is looking.
Yeah, part of my act looking stupid, like.
That's good.
That was good. All right, here he goes. Kenneth Keith, relax. You're among friends. We'd like to see you do well.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Everyone's rooting for you.
All right.
All right, here we go. Kenneth Keith Kallenbach.
Hey, I picked up an 80-year-old woman the other day. She fell out of her wheelchair. I picked her up and put her back in. So we go back to her place. She said she's going to slip into something more comfortable. She's 80. What's more comfortable for her, a coffin? She came to the kitchen door wearing a see-through nightie. She knocked the cat over with one of her tits on the way to the door. She said, do you see anything you like? I said, yeah, I see a six-pack in your refrigerator. Hey, did you ever notice a cat's ass looks like a pencil sharpener? And they make the same noise when you put a pencil in them, too. They told me to watch my drinking. So now I drink in front of the mirror. I'm dating a younger girl now. I'm 36, and she's 20. Minutes old. I have to pick her up at the maternity ward. It was a nice day today, though. I went to the park and fed the pigeons. To my Rottweiler. Hey, were you ever in the men's room and you saw written on the wall, it said, for great sex, call this number? Well, really, it wasn't that great. Actually, it kind of hurt.
You're pointing to your ass, I might point out.
I broke my nose the other day watching an episode of the Gilmore Girls. The phone rang and I had my pants down around my ankles. Then I went and bought a vacuum cleaner and it sucked. Then I went and bought a mattress and I got screwed on it. Hey, did you hear about the award-winning Scarecrow? He was outstanding in his field. Hey, if you throw your cat out our window, is it considered kitty litter? For years, they thought my brother was retarded. Turns out he was just getting his hair cut at the hair cuttery. They should give you a banjo with that haircut.
Oh, boy.
Wait, more.
Get into the good stuff.
All right, I'll get to the good stuff.
Get to the good stuff.
All right. My dog was so fat, I had to put Slim Fast in the toilet bowl. This guy comes home from work and he has to take a shit. So he goes in the bathroom, throws a cigarette in the toilet, and there's this huge explosion. Boom, boom, boom. So his wife comes running in and says, honey, I forgot to tell you I poured gasoline in the toilet. And he said, never mind that, help me find my dick.
All right, I'm done.
Wait, I got more.
I think you did enough. I think I gave you a lot of time. I think there were a couple of funny jokes in there. Let's go around the room and find out. Robin, what do you think?
He was okay at the beginning, and then there was a steep drop-off. So I think you need more work on your material, Kenneth.
Fred, what do you think?
I think he was doing well up until the
I'm dating a girl who's 20 minutes old.
Right.
I think because he got so hung up on his delivery, he lost it.
I was impressed that he had material. Some of the material was funny. I found him to be somewhat entertaining, actually. I'm going to give him...
Yeah, but then he lost it for a second there, and it never came back.
He's retarded.
No.
What was that joke about the haircut? I didn't even...
The haircut.
What was that?
Haircuttery is a local bad place. I guess. Kenneth feels is a bad place to get your haircut, right, Kenneth?
It's like... cheap place to get your hair cut. So, my brother was retarded.
But that's not working because nobody knows the haircut.
I didn't know it wasn't from this area.
And I believe your brother is retarded, so.
Yeah.
Artie, you're a professional comedian. What do you think?
Be honest, Kenneth. A lot of those jokes you got from a joke book, right?
Well, I mix it up. Some of them I got from a joke book. Some of them... I got from some other guy.
Right. So you didn't write it.
And I think I come up with a couple.
It's his unique delivery.
So the good ones, but the good ones somebody else wrote. So that's what the problem.
I came up with. You want to hear a couple that I made up?
Let me hear you.
All right, man.
That would be yours.
All right. Here's a couple that I made up.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So then I was on this cruise ship, and I couldn't find the bathroom, so I went upstairs to the poop deck.
Okay.
And?
All right.
That's the joke.
Wait, I got more. I hate doing phone sex because I hate when my dick gets wrapped around. I hate when the phone cord gets wrapped around my trouser snake.
Oh, man.
Wait, I got more.
You got a good, unique delivery, but you just need, really good
you need
jokes.
Material, yeah.
You mean he needs to be funny?
Yeah. And Howard, I swear to God, the phone sex joke, Jackie actually wrote a variation of that.
Well, Artie says the material isn't real. You don't believe he met an 80-year-old woman?
Really? I do.
Give us some of your jokes that you wrote. Give me one more.
All right. How do you know when your girlfriend's fat? When she pulls her panties down to her knees and her pussy's still in them.
All right.
All
right.
All right, one more.
Maybe you should stick to the joke book material.
All right. I got it.
The delivery's good.
Yeah, you got a good delivery.
You just got to get jokes you can sell.
I have one question. Is the cat joke yours?
The cat joke?
With the
sharpener?
With the sharpener and
oh, yeah, that is. Yeah.
That's not bad.
That is.
Fred liked that.
That was pretty good.
I like that.
Maybe you should eat your hair.
Yeah, well, I'm planning on growing it back real long again, but, maybe I'll eat it after it grows real long again. Maybe some bottle rockets in my ass.
All right. Well, let's see Kenneth Keith Kallenbach this Friday night at the Northeast Philly Comedy Cabaret in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And for tickets, go to KennethKeith.com or call 215-676-JOKE. Yes, Captain Jenks, he wants to comment. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Howard. I've seen Ken many times when he's up on stage and he does that. And he'll be in a room with, 80-year-old women and tell the same exact joke. And, Howard, do you remember when you ran for governor and he nominated you?
Yes, he did.
Dildo?
Yes.
He is hilarious. These 75-year-old women are horrified at the things that he does.
Well, maybe you need to see it with 75-year-old women.
Exactly.
No, but, in other words... With your delivery, you literally need 40 pages of jokes, though, to do a set at a club. So I don't know if you have that.
I got about 12 minutes now.
No, you don't.
No, you got 4 minutes.
Don't.
You said I had 5 minutes. I had to cut it short.
Let's go to Channing. Channing, you're on the air. Channing, go ahead. You're on the air in Austin, Texas.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
I thought he was pretty funny.
Oh, there you go. You got a fan in Austin.
Yeah.
He's not performing there, though.
He could be.
All right, Channing, thank you for the call. Jackie the Joke Man, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi.
This guy's great.
You loved his act.
He reminds me of a young me.
Well, he has some similar material.
Hey, I got a joke for you.
All right.
Why do police dogs lick their balls?
Why?
To get the taste of niggers out of their mouth.
Oh, boy.
Oh, come on.
Come on, that's funny.
Come on.
Fuck you.
All right. Well, Kenneth, thank you. I don't see anybody calling in to comment about you.
But he wasn't unfunny. I mean, it wasn't like a disaster.
I didn't think you were a disaster.
No, he has potential. There's definite potential.
No, I do good at the comedy clubs. I guess, maybe you have to...
Maybe you have to be drunk.
Yes,
Dennis, you're on the air in Washington, D.C. Go ahead.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Yeah, I like Kenneth. He was good.
There you go. All right, Kenneth. Get some good
Howard.
Yeah.
A lot of things I want to discuss. The replay show, great.
Good.
Love it. Great idea. I listen to it twice a day.
Good.
So. Number 2, how did Carrie Underwood look?
Now,
Did you meet her?
Yeah, Gary was backstage. You know, Gary, you've commented very little about being backstage at Letterman. What did you, first of all, sense the mood? I sensed it to be a lot of people were nervous.
You know, it was hard to tell. Like, you went into your dressing room, and we hung outside, right?
Right.
And then the makeup people just sit and read the magazines. They don't care. So it was quiet up where you were.
Right.
The segment producer came in. He went into the room. I didn't see what happened. What happened?
I told him that I wasn't doing a pre-interview, that I'm going to only talk about Leslie Moonves and what a jackass he is.
But did you see the usual contingent of people coming by to say hello to you?
No. Well, first of all, Rob Burnett was out of town.
Okay.
Vinny was, like, in hiding. Actually, you remember Janice Pinino, who used to work with us at NBC? She came and said hello.
Oh.
She works in talent relations. But the other thing that was weird was the green room, right, which I usually don't want to go to because it's packed with people, was all us. It was myself and Don Buchwald and Rob from In Demand, and Ralph and Tony and one other guy that recognized. So I don't know whether they kept it empty for us or whatever it was, but it was sort of quiet there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quiet, and I sensed it. But, I mean, everyone there was having a great time and loved the performance that, everyone came up afterwards. So there was none of that weirdness. And as I was leaving to go back to my dressing room, I ran into Carrie Underwood.
After you had been on?
After I'd been on. And I shook her hand hello because I could tell she wasn't going to say anything to me. And once I shook her hand, she felt a little calmer. I think she was nervous.
Oh.
Did you sense that?
Yeah, see, what happened was you guys ran on the elevator, so I missed the elevator, and I actually stood back there with her for like another 2 or 3 minutes. You know, it's a weird thing. It's a hallway, right?
Yeah.
And it was her and the whole band out there. And I could see that she was, like, having performance anxiety. You know, that energy you have before you go on. It's weird that they make them stand in this hallway before they go on.
Yeah, I felt bad for her. She's a pretty girl.
Yep.
She looked pretty in person. Her outfit was okay, except for the boots. That didn't work for me. She had a nice dress on, but the boots were really horrible. I don't sense a lot of charisma. I feel like she's a kid who... is in a little bit over her head.
You know, I felt that way when she performed last week on the show. I was like, there's no real pop to her.
She doesn't even seem to me like she really has her heart in all of it.
She seems like a very dull girl.
And she said, the only time she got real animated when Ryan was talking to her, she said, yeah, I'm homesick. I miss home. She's a girl who wants to go home.
Right. So, she seemed very nice. I shook her hand. I wished her good luck with her record.
She looked good. Like, she had good skin. She has a very cute face. I couldn't get a sense of the butt because the dress she was wearing wasn't the best dress for her body, but she looked like she's a pretty good shape.
I think Kelly Clarkson is sort of the word the anomaly of that show? Yeah. That she really is a huge star and a huge talent. And the fact that she got discovered on that show is unbelievable. But I don't think we'll see her likes again.
You don't think that show has the ability to deliver another star?
I don't think so.
I think that, it has every possibility of doing that by accident.
Right.
Not on purpose.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's funny because Ralph said, I'm supposed to go ask her to be on Eric the Midget show. And, of course, Ralph never went up and bothered her, which was fine. I mean,
it wasn't the right setting.
Believe me, it wasn't the right setting.
No, she's thinking about going out on stage. You don't hit her with Eric the Midget.
But, Howard, going back to what was the mood around there, you can either watch a show from the green room or there's just this open area where everybody on the Letterman show watches.
Right.
And I stuck my head out there a couple of times, and, I mean, they're not CBS. They're in their own world. They're not in the CBS building. They don't care.
Right.
Like, nobody there cared that you were goofing on Les.
No.
It's not their fight.
I know Vinny was uncomfortable.
Well, that's because he's in the CBS building, and he's the buffer between Letterman and Les. That's his job.
Yeah. But I think there was lots of discussion and certainly a concerted effort not to put me in the promo. They only promoted Carrie Underwood.
Oh, yeah, that happened back over at the other building.
Yeah, that didn't happen at Letterman. That wasn't coming from Letterman. Letterman doesn't control the promo. Tom, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey now.
Hey now, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Tom.
How you doing, Howard?
All right.
Hey, Carrie Underwood sucks.
Yeah, I didn't like the song.
I turned it off after you were done.
Yeah, I tried to watch, and it wasn't my cup of tea.
I didn't even care that she was on. It was
the closest thing
weird.
I'll ever come to enjoying a country song, I think, is maybe Willie Nelson, or maybe
Shania Twain when she was
maybe the Eagles, if you want to call that country rock.
Nah, they're more like classic rock.
Right.
Yeah, but you'd like a pretty girl singing anything, so you'll listen to Faith Hill if she's wearing the right outfit.
I can't listen to Faith Hill.
Yeah, but he's saying he can't listen to Faith Hill without a picture.
Yeah, I mean, if she's nude, I can watch Faith Hill.
That's what I'm saying. You could listen to her if she was pretty and she was standing there in front of you.
I like a couple of Johnny Cash tunes.
Let's go.
There you go.
That's right.
Johnny Cash. There you go, Artie.
Tom, what do you want to say, though?
Hey, Howard, I just wanted to tell you, keep your chin up, man. You were taking all those hits, back in the day from the FCC.
and now you're taking hits from CBS. You know, it's like, what the hell?
When does it end, though, Tom?
You know it, brother. It's like, hey, can I ask you a question, Howard?
Yep.
Can I get in on the roast so I can witness some real comedy?
We have no room on the roast. In fact, I got to talk. We're going to have to cut some people out of the roast because, Gilbert and Earthquake just came on for the Daniel Carver roast. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be an amazing roast. Tom, forgive us, but you know what we're going to do? After the Daniel Carver roast, we're going to move it to a nighttime venue.
It'll be bigger.
It'll be bigger, and we can have a lot of people down.
Hey, that'd be great. I love Sirius. You know, I don't understand why these people can't get hooked up with Sirius. I drive tractor trailer, Howard. It takes me I'm telling you, all of 30 seconds to switch this radio from one truck to the other.
I wanted to explain that to Letterman. I forgot about it. I never got a chance because I heard his opening comments, and it was like, gee, now that Howard's not on the radio.
Yeah, you think Letterman's hooked up?
I mean, I think he is actually a listener of Sirius.
I mean, I popped this unit. I got the Star Mate there, and I popped this unit from one truck to the other, and I'm telling you, it literally takes me, 30 seconds.
Hey, Howard, I think I misunderstood him. Do you want to perform on the roast, or you want to come to the roast?
No, he wants to come to the roast.
Yeah, put him on hold. He can come to the roast.
Well, what are you talking about?
To the roast,
I said I want to be on the roast.
No, that means he wants to watch it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, Tom, you're in on the roast. Hold on.
Hey, thanks, Howard.
No, he didn't want to perform.
We said I want to be on the roast, even in this form.
How old are you today, by the way? Happy birthday.
Thank you. 45.
Wow.
But it sort of sucks because up until last week for a month, I genuinely thought I was turning 44. For like a month.
Really? Jennifer, you're on the air in Pennsylvania.
Hey, Howard. How are you?
Hi.
Thanks for playing that rendition because Billy Joel didn't play it last night in Philly.
You kidding? He didn't do Downeaster Alexa?
No, he did not.
Boy, I tell you.
He did it. For the I'm sorry?
He did it in New York. It was really one of the best concerts I've seen in a long time.
That's why I went.
Yeah.
That's why I went. It was great. But only in Philly can Billy Joe get booed.
He got booed for what?
At the very end, when he was walking off, everyone started booing. But everyone made a joke out of it because he walked away from the piano. So we were cheering, and then the boos started.
Because he walked away from the piano.
At the very end, when he was doing his encore.
You mean because they wanted more?
Exactly.
Because
I think he'll take that.
Yeah.
Philly is unbelievable.
You mean they booed because they wanted a longer show?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, because the show I saw was pretty phenomenal, and the guy played for about 2.5 hours.
Oh,
what do they want in Philly?
At the very end, also, I think I'm very aged. It's been a long time since I've been to a concert. Instead of lighting lighters for an encore,
cell phones.
Everyone flipped open their cell phones.
Yeah, it's the first time I saw that. Are you crying, Kenneth Keith?
Yeah.
Why are you crying, man? What's going on?
Because I just wanted more of my comedy.
Oh, get out of here.
No. So then I knew this girl, and she put a cell phone up her ass, and she said she was making a booty call. Hey, what's the difference between a microwave oven and anal sex? A microwave doesn't brown your meat.
Nice.
You wrote that?
No.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Wrote it down on a piece of paper. I copied it out of a book. That was a good one.
Okay, well, how are chicken farmers like prostitutes? Right. Both of them earn a living by raising cocks.
All right.
What's green and sits on the toilet? A Girl Scout doing her duty.
He stares you down after each joke.
I know.
He does.
I dare you to laugh.
I used to be a bodyguard for Rosie O'Donnell. She was being stalked.
Hey, I saw her at Nobu.
Turns out it was a zookeeper. They thought a gorilla had escaped.
You wrote that one, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
How's she looking? Is she getting bigger?
You know, it was really awkward.
Did you speak?
I had no idea she was there. And then Richie came over, who's the manager, and said to me, Rosie O'Donnell's here. And he goes, and he didn't even say that. He goes, Rosie's here. Her manager requested a table very far away from you.
Oh.
See, the manager's, here's my vibe. The manager's more uptight than she is because she wrote something really cool about you on her blog about a month ago.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't have real negative feelings about her.
She said that, talked to her on her blog and said, how come, Howard said he wanted you for the first day. How come you wouldn't do it? And she said she never got the request. And she said, listen, Howard's like a character. He's like a businessman, he does what he does, and I have no issue with him.
Well, anyway, so I was there with my youngest daughter. It was just the two of us having some dinner. And when I heard, basically that the manager didn't want to be near me, I just said, quite frankly, I wouldn't have even noticed that she was there. I wasn't looking for a celebrity interaction. Mm-hmm. So a couple of times there was an emergency, actually, in my family, so I had to get up and use the cell phone a couple of times. My daughter came with me. And I purposely walked out of the way where Richie told me she was, because, if somebody doesn't want to be near me...
Would you rather know or not know?
I would rather not know. It wasn't an issue for me. I don't go up to anybody and bother them. I'm there to eat dinner. I just love the food there.
But would you rather know, on the off chance, you say you would have said, oh, there's Rosie O'Donnell. Would you have said hello to her if you didn't know that?
Sure, I would have said hello if I all of a sudden looked up and she was there. Right. I'm not uptight about that. So, I don't know. I did see a rather large woman in a white sweater. I saw her back. I don't even know if it was her. Might have been her.
Oh, and, so you never made eye contact or anything?
Yeah, and I said to my daughter, she said, what's going on? I said, oh, Rosie O'Donnell's over there. And she goes, who's that? And she's 13. She has no idea. Right. I said, she's a comedian who, I give a hard time on the air to, and whatever.
Does your daughter say, why'd you give her a hard time? She doesn't even care.
Yeah, no, she does. And she says, why would you give her a hard time? I said, well, I don't even remember why. I forget what was going on at the time, but I don't know. She goes, oh, you were being an ass. I go, yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Thanks.
Dad.
She didn't say that. Yeah, I couldn't even remember why I was...
I can't either.
Yeah.
I think it was basically the deception that was going on. She used to go on and carry on about Tom Cruise, and I think that was...
Maybe that was
basically it. That she was doing a really safe, kind of non-offensive show, and it really wasn't her.
Yeah, I like her now. She's out of the closet.
She's got this special coming on HBO that I want to take a look at. It's all about that cruise for the gay families.
Yeah, we got to watch that.
Who are they showing that to? Where's the audience there?
People like us who goof on
it. How many people are looking for a commercial for a gay cruise that watch HBO?
George Takei.
Hey, this chick is a real submissive. Right. The real deal. She'll do anything. She'll let anybody degrade her and humiliate her.
Let's make her sit through Kenneth Zach.
You could say, get naked and I'm going to sew up your vagina. And she'll be like, okay.
Yeah, because I got more.
What do you got? Oh, no.
I was just going to say, he keeps disappearing and then popping up again. We keep talking about anything, and he's still standing there.
He said he wanted her. He was going to force her to see my act.
She said she won't do that. That's the one thing she won't
Would
submit
she let
to.
me put a cigarette out in her ass?
Leaving.
I don't know. I assume that anything goes. She's done horrible things in her life. Horrible things have been done to her.
Why would a guy want to sew up a woman's vagina?
I don't know. I'm going to ask her that.
There's some pretty angry guys. Ask Sal. He'll tell you.
Ask Kenneth.
All right, I'll do it.
You want to sew up your vagina? Okay. Kenneth Keith Kallenbach this Friday night at the Northeast Philly Comedy Cabaret in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You're a brave man to come in here and do some of your stand-up. I was pulling for you.
This is a tough room.
Well, thanks
I thought some of the jokes were funny.
Yeah, the delivery's good. You got to just write a bunch of good jokes.
Yeah, I got good stage presence. How are women like screen doors?
How are women like screen doors?
Once they get banged a few times, they tend to loosen up.
All right. AJ, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Howard, did we do something to you this morning that we have to suffer through this?
Well, we gave him a shot. We promised him he could do his material.
Kenneth, I bet you got funny stories about all the crazy shit you used to do. Why don't you try telling some of those?
Yeah, I do. I got crazy stories.
No, but you were I know you've been arrested a couple of times, not recently, but you've had some interesting stuff happen.
Yeah, what about that?
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I think a lot of funny shit.
But you got to talk about it.
You got to talk about it on stage.
All right, well, I'll go home, work it out, and I'll come back next time.
All right.
With the funny stories.
Keep in mind, he's performing in Philly where Billy Joel just got booed.
He wrote me a note saying that he was kicked off the set of Rocky VI. They're filming the movie Rocky VI now. And weren't you thrown off the set?
Yeah, they came up to me and they said, are you affiliated with the Howard Stern show? And I said, no, but what if I was? And they said, well, then, you'd have to leave.
Why were you there?
I was an extra in the movie.
Oh.
And did they throw you out?
No, but they didn't use me for the whole day. This big fat publicist woman, Cheryl Maine is her name. She was from the Rocky movie.
And she kicked you out? Well, she wouldn't put you in.
Yeah, she wouldn't put me in it.
There's a funny
story. So I called the newspaper.
I guess that wasn't such a funny story.
Well, wait a minute a second. Do you have any funny stories from your appearance on The Tonight Show? Remember his appearance on The Tonight Show?
No, what did he do there?
Remember they brought him out for...
Yeah, I do have a funny appearance.
They brought him out for... Hold on. They brought him out for stupid humor tricks, and he came out and he blew smoke through his eyes. You know, same thing he did on our Channel 9.
I do have a funny story about that.
Like a year ago.
Another Jay Leno ripoff.
I do have a really funny story about that. After I shot the Tonight Show, I went to the Hard Rock Cafe, and I drank a whole bunch of beers and stuff, and the shuttle bus stopped running, you know, because it stopped running at 10 o'clock.
Right.
So no, wait, it gets funny. So then I was walking back to my hotel room, and I was cutting through the woods there, and there's this big steep hill, and I rolled down the hill, and I rolled right out in the street in the middle of traffic.
All right, Kenneth back. Thank you. I've got to move on.
There's a reason he doesn't tell a funny crap. He can't tell a good story.
Leslie Moonves is on the phone. Go ahead, Leslie.
Howard, this is Les Moonves. I recognize talent when I hear it. I like to sign Kenneth Keith Callenbach.
All right, Kenneth Keith Callenbach. Leslie Moonves wants to speak to you, wants to sign you. Bye, Kenneth. Okay. All right. Thank you, Leslie. Wow. George, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Hi.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man, your fans love you. We want to know, what can we do to help anything with this lawsuit?
I don't know that there's anything you can do to help other than to... I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to that question. I don't think there is.
I'm going crazy here.
I don't know that there is anything you can do. It's making me mental that this is allowed to go on, but what can we do? I guess everyone in America has a right to file a lawsuit. Brian, you're on the air. Yes, Brian.
Hello, Howard.
Yes.
Howard.
Yes, Brian.
Hey, loved your appearance last night, dude.
Thank you.
And remember that bit? I think you played it your first week when you got to Sirius, Tissue Time with the Evil Dave.
Yes.
Is there any chance you can replay that sometime?
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, okay? Because I got this girl waiting. I really do want to talk to her.
Artie.
Yeah, man.
Over under 8.5 on your snacks for today. Where are you at?
2.
You only had 2 snacks?
Actually, well, no, if you 4.
It's growing. Wait. What's the 4 snacks?
I'm counting devil dogs as individual.
Okay, you had 4 devil dogs?
Right, 4 devil dogs.
And how many drinks? Wait a second, sir.
Are we going to count the drinks as a snack?
It's a full soda. It's a Hawaiian Punch. It's loaded with sugar.
All right, well, if that's a snack, then I'm at 7. I don't know. A drink is a snack? I mean, what kind of uptight pussies are you people?
You don't think a full glass of soda is a snack?
I think chewing is involved with a snack.
All right.
Hey, Howard. Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some trivia questions here. You think I can play against Artie? If I stump him, then I get one of them T-shirts?
What kind of trivia, dude?
All right.
It's mainly from the 90s, nothing real old.
What kind of trivia?
Howard Stern trivia.
Oh, all right.
All right, go ahead. One question. Go ahead, real quick.
Okay. Back when Howard was married, he mentioned something about that he would role play with his wife to get her in the mood. What was the name of the person that he became?
No, that's a good one. I know the answer to that.
Of course you do. It was your story.
You know, I forget a lot of my stories. Honestly, I do.
You had a name.
I don't know.
I had an imaginary name when I'd become a character in the bedroom.
Right. I don't know, dude.
Howard?
Mr. Zaremba.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
You know what? That does sound familiar.
Yeah, Mr. Zaremba. All right,
I remember it now that you say it, but I wouldn't have guessed that one.
I'm going to give you one of the tan... And this is the last one I got, really. The tan Leslie Moonves T-shirt with Julie Chen on it.
Wonderful item.
It's a great item. I had a couple extras made up. This is a double XL. Can you handle that?
Sure.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll get your information. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, those T-shirts are a hot item.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Les's face is going to become familiar.
Yes, that's what he always wanted. Wants to be famous. Joan Kelly's up next. She wrote a book called The Pleasure's All Mine. I'm not kidding. This is the memoirs of a professional submissive. The book details her experiences as a professional submissive, and by that I mean guys would pay her like $260 an hour.
And then they could do all kinds of rotten things to her?
Yeah, like for example, she flew to Detroit, and someone paid her $3,000 to pierce the tips of her nipples twice. And then he caned her 50 times.
Wow, that's tough.
Another client paid her to sew up her labias shut at the entrance to her vagina. She's had heavy enema play.
Oh, man.
She's, and then we'll get into that. She's been tied up. She's been doused in freezing water. She was spanked for 5 hours straight.
Is she still doing this stuff?
She said, I don't know. She says that, yes, I guess she is, because she's willing to let Richard Christie, who she finds repulsive, rub her hey nanner nanner.
While you interview her?
While I interview her. I mean, and while she touches herself.
Well, he'll be there. How's she going to get a hand?
I don't know. She's going to struggle to be there. She is willing to let a woman fist her on the air. That you could take your fist.
No, thank you.
You're going to have to do it.
My hand I have a big hand. She could not take it.
Well, then someone from the news department. Or someone from the new Cosmo channel.
Maybe Lisa G. She's a smaller girl.
Lisa G. can handle that. I'm telling you, man. She will do anything because she is a complete submissive.
Do you want to read about this?
I don't know. She's got to really intrigue me here.
Yeah,
but
I don't think I'd want to read this.
No, it would upset you.
Yeah.
No. All right, let's meet Joan when we come back from these words.
And now, a television announcer pays tribute on the anniversary of September 11th.
Let me read some handheld that I have here. Everybody who lost their lives 2 years ago will forever be in my family's prayers. Today is bittersweet. It is also my husband and my 4th anniversary.
Gosh, Steve, you mentioned wedding anniversary. This will sound very odd to mention this at this moment, but Ben and J-Lo have called off their wedding, which is something that any other day we would have led with.
What the fuck was that about?
The Howard Stern Show.
Getting a lot of pressure to go out to the Cosmo party over there. Cosmo Channel party.
Pressure?
Yeah, first I'm going to interview this woman, though. Her name is Joan Kelly. She wrote a book called The Pleasure Is All Mine.
Maybe Cosmo will want her later.
Yeah, the problem is, though, you walk out there and then what do you do?
You're on the air.
They
want you now?
Yeah. Hey, Joan. Come on.
Well, who made you wear that dress now?
Joan, who forced you into that dress? That is the worst dress I've ever seen on a guest. You got the award.
Dude, really?
Oh, my God. First of all, it's too tight for you.
Yeah.
And your stockings...
What?
It's a terrible dress.
Joan, I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
You like
Artie.
it, Artie?
He's saying that.
Yeah, and you know what I know about fashion.
I'd like to see Artie squeeze it. No, I'm saying it doesn't show off your figure in an attractive way.
You know what? I appreciate your honesty. I am fashion challenged. And in session, I'm usually naked with stockings and heels or just naked.
You are a submissive. That means that any man pretty much can do what he wants to you.
No, it doesn't. It means that I'm really uptight about who I'll see professionally and in my personal life, who I'll play with.
How many clients do you have?
God, I don't have regular clients the way, like, a grocery store has regular customers.
Can you make a decent living at this?
Sometimes I can.
What do you make a year being a professional submissive?
Oh, God. I mean, the first couple of years I did it, I was coming here every month, and I was making around between like $1,000 and $7,000 a month. I mean, it varies wildly.
All right, so it says to me
it's not the same.
When you're a submissive, it means a man can torture you and wants to do weird things to you.
Well, okay, it's different for everybody. I only do what I feel like doing in session. I will only see people who have the same interests as I do.
What do you like to do? Tell me.
I have a really hardcore spanking fetish. That's my main thing. I see mostly spanking guys.
When you like to, in other words, you get spanked, and you're saying you get spanked up to 5 hours at a time. Is that right?
I have done heavy sessions that last that long where there's... we take breaks. It's not like 5 solid hours of... But
are you bleeding from your ass when you're done?
Goodness,
no? Your ass is beat red, I would imagine. You can't sit down for a few days.
I can always sit down.
Really?
I've got plenty of fat, you might have noticed.
Well, you
don't get sore?
Yeah, I get sore, and like now, because I did a heavy session a few days ago, and my nipples are still bruised, and my lips down here are still bruised.
What happened? Someone pierced your nipples, and then and then you take the piercings out?
Yeah, it's with really small gauge needles, not the stuff where you would get like your ear pierced, not that heavy stuff. It's
Are you
small.
tied up when this occurs?
sometimes I wasn't this time.
A man paid to pierce your nipples with pins.
With hypodermic needles, yes.
Wow. Wow.
Hot.
And does he ejaculate during this process?
He didn't ejaculate while he was piercing me. He did later.
What do you think's going on there? Does he get fully aroused? Is he nude when he pierces you?
Was he nude this time? Yeah, because we had been doing other stuff, so he was naked this time. But a lot of dominant clients.
Let me see your nipples. Let me see what you're talking about.
I'm afraid it's going to gross you out.
No, I'll handle it. Artie, you ready?
Okay.
Will you look?
I guess.
Robin, will you look?
I'm going to see this, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Because this seems dangerous to let somebody take needles and stick them in your breast.
What does this guy know about?
Well, I got to be honest with you. Like, sometimes I do it just
pull it down. You don't have to take off the whole bra.
You don't want me to get naked.
Well, no. It's you know, if it's gross, I don't want to really look at it. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, I freaked you. Sorry.
Did you see that, Robin? Show Robin.
For your snack.
Show Robin. She's going to freak out.
I'm in pain.
How bad did that hurt you? Do you scream?
That's what I was going to say. There's times when I've done piercing and even piercing down there without anything. And, yeah, it hurts a lot, but the more something hurts, the more... Should I pull up this horrible dress again?
Yeah, pull up your horrible dress.
I can barely get down my scones now.
I was going to say, that's it for Artie's appetite.
Yeah, maybe you forced him to stop eating for 5 minutes.
I'm a good diet aid for people.
No, wait a second. So how much did the guy...
lidocaine. That's what I want to say to people. Is like, it's not... And a lot of stuff you see on the net where there's, like, heavy tortures. Some people use lidocaine.
How old a man did that to you?
He's in his mid-50s.
Mid-50s? He's a married guy?
Yes.
And he fantasizes about hurting women.
You know what? Our relationship has evolved over, like, the last 4 years where, for instance, like, the being sewn shut thing.
Now, did he do that to you?
Yeah. He's the only one who's done that to me.
He sewed your vagina shut.
And what is he using? Is he using,
We use a, like, surgical suture, needle and thread.
Aren't you afraid of an infection? How do you know the guy knows what he's doing?
I know what I'm doing. I mean, that was my idea originally.
Did you have to be restrained in some way during this?
No.
In other words, you sat there nude, with your legs spread open, in a chair, I assume.
No, lying on a bed. We see each other in a hotel room.
All right, you're lying on a bed, and he said, listen, I need to sew your vagina shut. And do you say to him, why?
No, that was my idea. And I'm not trying to hit on you, but you're a way better looking in person than you ever are. Like,
thank you.
You're really good looking.
Well,
I'm not trying to hit on you. I know you got a girlfriend.
Well, thank you. I'd like to sew your mouth shut.
I brought a gag.
No, but let me understand something, really, and thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I was going to say, you probably ought to punch her so she knows you really
I know it's like a mean reaction.
No. Let me understand something. The guy says to you, I want to sew your vagina shut. Do you say to him, what the hell happened to you?
No. Here's the thing. He's someone who, when I first saw him, we did really light stuff. He still paid me a lot of money, still saw me for like 5 hours. I grew to trust him, and then we both sort of converged with our weirdness. Like, I would hear about something that I thought sounded really, like, freaky, and I would say, are you interested in trying that? That's how the sewing shut thing. I heard someone else do it, and
why do you think you want your vagina sewn shut?
There are some things that sound really painful that I get fixated on. What could that possibly feel like? And
on a scale of 1 to 10, how painful was it when he sewed your vagina shut?
Without the lidocaine, piercing only hurts for the amount of time it takes for the needle to actually go through your skin.
You're not upset that your nipples are completely covered in puncture wounds?
Yeah, well, I had wanted to have prettier skin when I came in here, but I had to make a living.
How much did you get paid for this session where you got your vagina sewn shut?
That one, he pays me $3,000.
Well, and how long does it stay shut for?
Oh, just as long as we want it to. He's not particularly dominant. He's more like...
Did he want to see you pee with a sewn vagina? Is that what he was trying to go for?
Originally, he had talked about... He was curious about having me sewn shut and doing some kind of anal play.
Yeah.
But we got carried away with other stuff, so that didn't happen.
So you never had anal play?
Oh, I had. Yeah, I did with him, but not while I was sewn shut.
Did he try to sew your ass shut?
No.
Isn't it fascinating about her personality, though, about when she took down her breast, her shirt, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I grossed you out. You could tell she's just so She doesn't want to gross anybody out. She wants to please everybody.
What does it say about you? Why do you think you're a submissive? Why are you so anxious to have pain inflicted upon you?
I'm not. That's the thing.
No, you are. Honey, look at me. You had your vagina sewn shut.
But that's not... Okay, that's one person I see.
Right.
And that's happened, like, 3 times in the last 4 years. Most of the sessions I do are...
Why are you trying to act like this is normal? Most women would not allow a man to do this.
I appreciate you saying that, because I'm not someone who wants to promote this as like, oh, this is fine and everybody should be doing it or it's a cool thing. I do think that it comes from some kind of...
Was your father abusive?
No, I don't know that any of the trauma stuff I experienced earlier in my life or as a young adult, how much it...
Were you raped as a young child?
Not as a young child.
You have been raped, though?
Yes.
As an adult?
Yes.
And you gave into this, or is this something you wanted?
No.
You had a rape fantasy?
No, otherwise it wouldn't be rape.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you've got a wild thing going on in your head. Who knows what's going on down there? 5 hours you were spanked.
I know what's going on
after the guy caned you as well, this guy?
He didn't cane me this time, but we've done heavy caning before.
And in caning, your skin doesn't get broken and you don't bleed?
Mine doesn't. I mean, I get really straight line red marks, and I don't know. I haven't had... I'm not into, like, getting...
You're not wearing underwear, are you? I just noticed your meats are hanging out.
Meats? What?
Your meats are hanging out.
Is it long and ugly, or what?
No, I'm just saying.
All you can see is the triangle.
Where are you bruised? On your labias?
Yeah.
Was that
I'm
where you were sewn?
a little marked up down there, yeah.
You were sewn. How recently were you sewn?
This was Thursday.
Let me see what that looks like.
It's totally... I'm telling Artie not to look.
All right, I'll take a look.
Why?
Artie's looking.
Because you're trying to eat over there.
Let me see.
No,
put that in your cannoli.
Which way?
You let Robin see, too. Go Robin's way first and then me.
Now I'm self-conscious.
Don't be self-conscious.
Dress.
Just do it.
See?
Oh.
And they're swollen. I have usually a nice one, but it's a little swollen, and I'm killing you now.
What did you do there? What are you doing to yourself?
Can I say one thing?
You're someone's daughter.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah. No, wait, can I say something? The book is not about most of the crazy stuff I did. It's about being someone who struggled with having all these urges and not knowing what to do about, and not feeling like, it's normal and it's fun.
Or is it just a listing of what you do?
No, there is a story.
Did you have a woman's fist inside of you?
Yes, I did. And I had my fist in a woman yesterday.
You had what?
I had my fist in a woman yesterday. I had a really hot session yesterday.
And that's hot to you?
To me, yeah, because it's good.
You like to be with women?
I like to play with women.
Do you like to be forced to be with women in front of men?
Forced? No.
You're
submissive.
Like to
get out of here. It's different for everybody, Mr. Stern.
You say you like to be in a room full of men while you orgasm. You like people to watch you.
I have enjoyed that. And when I was filming 2 different spanking fetish videos, I came during the movie, and I liked that there were a lot of people around. And also there was a party once where I did that.
All right, let's see what else you've done here. You worked with a mistress named Mistress K. The first time you met her, Mistress K pulled and pinched your nipples, flogged your breast and inner thighs, and clamped your nipples.
What?
That's what it says. That's your book.
That's true.
Once performed submission for a rabbi.
He's not a real rabbi.
You were caned by a mistress while the rabbi held your hand.
I saw him... I saw him a couple weeks ago, too.
Why does he call himself a rabbi if he's not a rabbi?
He doesn't. I call him the rabbi because he dresses in the because he looks like a rabbi to me. He's Orthodox Jew.
So what is this all leading to? Oh, you were once addicted to heroin, too?
Apparently. Yeah. Yes, I was.
How'd you get off of that?
I had help. I went into a hospital program and struggled, and then finally was okay.
And anybody who thinks that this is a woman who is the product of some weird upbringing, she was the daughter of an elementary school teacher and a school principal.
That's weird.
That is weird. Evidently, it's weird.
Everything about me. By the way, my twin sister is a stand-up comic. I was listening with interest to Kenneth Keith Kallenbach.
Joan Kelly's book, The Pleasure's All Mine, is available in stores now. Tony from California, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Hey, Tony.
Hey, it's a good thing that they sewed up her vagina, man, because I don't think I could take any more offspring from this girl, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me tell you, this is a pretty hardcore submissive. I've never interviewed someone who's had their vagina sewn shut. I've never, this woman has been spanked for 5 hours straight.
I mean, luckily she can't have any more kids if that thing's still sewed down there, man. I don't know if anybody wants to give her any more offspring.
You know, I don't have any kids, and I'm not planning to have any kids, and well, that's uncalled for.
Well, shouldn't you get into, like, wrestling or something like that? Because
she's into being submissive.
Head with a chair or something. You know
You know
what I mean?
what? There are a lot.
What about hitting you over the head with a chair? What would a guy have to pay to do that? Seriously.
Yeah, that's not as serious.
It is. I mean, what is the difference?
Let people hit me over the head with a chair.
Well, why would you let them sew your vagina shut?
Here's the thing. You have people on here all the time, girls that come in and want to be spanked. You like initiate that a lot of the time.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that's not that weird of a thing. That's my main thing.
Okay.
Over the course of like 6 years of exploring things and trying to be open-minded, it's like a lot of people go get tattoos and piercings because they like the adrenaline and the endorphin.
What is it, Richard?
I got some ideas for her if she wants to be submissive.
What do you want to do to her?
Can you fit your hand in your mouth, your fist? Or?
No, I can't.
Well, could you put your hand in your mouth and sing Happy Birthday to Gary?
I don't sing. I don't really do humiliation or
but
like
you're not supposed to like it though. You're supposed to just do it.
He's having a session. He's having a session.
This is a session.
Okay,
I'm dominating.
I negotiate with everybody I play with, and like I said, I don't do stuff that I.
See, that's what we're missing. She does like it.
That's the problem.
Why is that a problem?
He wants you to do something that you don't like doing.
Then he should go see one of the pro subs who does that.
Well, why won't you put your fist in your mouth and sing Happy Birthday to Gary?
I can't get my fist in that,
Well,
and I have a terrible singing voice. Why would you make me embarrass myself?
As much
like
of your
that?
hand as you can get in your mouth and sing Happy Birthday to Gary.
I would rather not.
All right, what other ideas do you have?
Can you get on your knees, flap your arms, and quack like a duck?
No.
And scoot across the floor.
Here's what I told. Here's what it says in my book, on my website, what I told Will, what I've told everybody. I don't do
Will you eat your own excrement?
For God's sake.
What if I wanted you to come over to my house and have a few drinks and watch all of my movies?
I don't drink, but I would come to your house.
Would you watch Artie's movies?
Why not?
Wow. I'd rather eat my own excrement.
You might consider the quack and duck thing.
How about this?
I'm just kidding, Artie.
Sal has a surprise that he calls a watermelon salad. That he wants to give you.
What is a watermelon salad? Explain that to me.
If you do anything that's like hurts me or embarrasses me, I will start swearing and I will kick somebody in the balls.
I don't blame you. No one's here to have you. I'm just trying to figure out what the parameters are in your life.
Which I'm trying to tell you.
Would you let Sal chew up watermelon and spit it in your face?
No.
She's not into that.
That's not what turns. I do.
Let me see what else I got on my list.
What else do you have?
I don't know why that's so hard.
Would you bark like a dog and drag your ass on the carpet like a dog with worms?
No. I would put my fist in his mouth, but not in my own.
Would you slobber all over yourself and talk like a retard for 1 minute straight?
Why are they?
He wants to know what you do.
Here's something I can't.
But I told you guys what I do.
Wait a second. You're a woman who's been tied up and doused in freezing water. It's not unreasonable.
Not doused.
It says here.
He threw a little on me. It was a really hot session.
It says here you're into heavy enema play.
No.
A client filled you with water and you exploded all over the floor. Why do you say no?
Oh, my God.
It's right here in my notes from your book.
No, there's nothing like that enema play thing in my book.
Where did we get that from, then?
I could not tell you. You didn't get it from me or my book.
Are you getting false information?
Will, it says here that she's into heavy enema play. What are we talking about, Will? Where did you get that from? I'm not making this stuff up.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
You told me that.
I told you that I had done one session with one guy who likes to fill me up, but
so
not
why are you denying it?
But not that I exploded on the floor.
That's what you told me.
I can't.
And you used the word heavy enema play.
But not exploding on the floor.
Okay, so where did you explode?
I did not explode.
You took an enema and you didn't explode?
No, then you go in the restroom and you expel it.
I don't know why you're embarrassed by all of this. You just said you don't.
Because I'm a clean freak and the idea of exploding on the floor.
But heavy enema play is your word.
No, I'm not upset about the heavy enema play. It's the exploding part. On the floor, that's so unclean.
Does the client go with you to the bathroom?
Normally, no. This guy, it was his thing, and...
In other words, it's not unreasonable to think that you might like a guy spitting on you if you like to have your nipples pierced and then be caned and then have your vagina sewn up. You understand that we're trying to figure out what it is you're into.
I totally understand why you guys are
you enjoy
confused
a
about
woman's
stuff.
fist inside of you. I would imagine that is possible.
That's just like having a big
But we don't know. But we don't know your parameters.
Okay, but
we're trying to understand.
How about this? Here's something I can't get a chick to do. Would you mind if I didn't go to therapy?
I think she has her limit there too. Yes, Richie.
Hey, Howard, can we put her over the spanking thing and can I spank her on the ass with my shoe?
Is your shoe clean?
Yeah.
I have stuff, too, you could spank
I'm going to beat you
with
my sneaker.
You want to be spanked?
Yeah, I would like
Richie, go spank her now. You don't have to get over anything. Just go right on the couch. Oh, look at this guy. What are you so angry about?
For God's sake. And by the way, like, when
Not
I
your
do
shoe.
it in
Use
session,
the thing. Yeah.
People have to give me a warm-up. You don't start wailing on me.
What is a warm-up?
Like you and your Popeye.
I know what a warm-up is. Here's $10.
Get out of here. These are the things I have.
Richie, you seem angry. Why are you angry with her?
Just do something for the show.
All right,
we're all angry.
Richie's into rough play,
Which do you prefer?
Whichever of these appeals to you.
Beat her with that thing that looks like a tongue depressor.
All right, give me this.
That's a crepe turner.
A crepe turner.
Now
turn around.
Turn around. Look at you.
What should I do?
That's Richie. He's all worked up.
Which way?
Face that way.
You want to hike that dress up?
Hike that dress up.
I'm not wearing underwear.
That's okay.
Oh, gee.
Okay.
Exactly.
This horrible dress and no underwear.
Now, say you've been a bad girl.
Shut
up!
Ow!
Say, hit me again.
Please hit me again. Oh. Can you do the other
Richie's
side?
good at this. The other side?
Yes, turning
all red, honey.
You want the other side done?
Yes, please.
No!
Hey, he's good.
All right. I'll do the other side now, okay?
Yes, please.
Psych.
Oh, same side. Psych out.
Okay.
Is he good at this, Joan?
He's not bad. I'm
good.
excited.
Say I'm good.
Will you hit me on the other side?
Say I'm good.
You're
Say
pretty good. You're not bad. Thank you.
No, okay. Now put your dress back on.
No, I'll whack her a couple more times.
Ready?
Get the other side red.
Okay.
This is a chick who's been caned.
Say F less Moonves. Say it.
F less Moonves.
All right. Anything else you want me to make her say?
Come on, man. Whack her a little bit.
All right. You ready?
I hope
We'll go 2 for 1. Ready? Both cheeks.
Ouch! Ow! You can't think.
What do you do?
Know,
looks like 2 granny apples.
Is really tender.
What, the butt crack?
If you go across both, you hit that.
All right. All right. Ready? Say, I'm a meat wagon.
No.
Say it.
F you.
Don't stop till she says it.
F you.
She's not submissive.
Harder, Richie. What is a meat wagon?
F you.
You're a meat wagon. Doesn't mean anything. Just say it.
Anything.
I'm not saying it. It sounds insulting.
She's got too many rules.
We're submissive. She's not doing anything.
No.
You're supposed to be like Les Master and all that kind of stuff.
No, I'm not.
Call him Master.
Call me Master.
That's the thing is, like, you guys ask...
Whack her, for God's sake.
Shut up! Say, spank me, Master.
Don't yell at me.
Spank her.
Will you put my foot in your mouth?
No.
Okay.
Howard, what's it with the submissive that talks back?
I don't know.
You guys asked me what I'm like and what goes on with me, and then
say you want to F Richie's Rottweiler right now. Say it.
Shut up. No.
All right. You're no fun, honey.
I hate the submissive stuff.
Me too. I'm bored.
Now spank Ganji. He's a lot more fun.
Well, Joan, it's a weird world that I just don't understand. I mean, some things seem to go, and then some things don't seem to go. But
you guys seem like you're fixated on the humiliation part.
Yes, we want to humiliate you.
But I've said from the beginning, I would not have come on this show and tried to irritate you. I said from the beginning, if you're going to be disappointed, don't have me on.
Tell me a reason why I should buy your book. Go ahead. I want to give you an opportunity to say.
Because despite the fact that I feel defensive right now and my feelings are
We all feel defensive.
My book is really funny.
I want to spank Will for book.
Look at this, honey.
Is actually really
serious programming. Artie Lang. That's what that badge says. You'll submit for me right now.
You're a very defensive woman. No, we're just having fun, honey.
It hurt. So
no, she's very nice actually.
I am I'm actually really
We
you're not a real submissive.
We had a misconception of what you were about.
I have something very submissive for you in your book. It fucking sucks shit.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sal. You don't know. You didn't read it. He's an idiot.
He's totally retarded with his obsession to get close to you and like...
He wants to be.
You should rip up my book. I don't give a shit. You're a fucking idiot.
I got a question for her that I find really odd. What is it that you're attracted to me for?
There's something dirty about you, so I was like, you know...
Want to do something to him?
No,
smell him?
Want to smell his ass?
I feel like he's being antagonistic. I don't like to be sexual with people that are antagonistic
Are you being
me.
antagonistic?
Yes.
I don't even know what that means.
I have to say one thing.
Yeah.
Means you're being mean.
Let's see how the audience likes you, but go ahead and say your thing first.
I have to say that thepleasurechest.com and vcream.com and quantumpills.com.
What's V-Cream?
V-Cream is the stuff I take, big surprise. I take medication that makes it hard for me to come sometimes.
Why would you do that?
Because I need it.
The doctor prescribes it, that's why.
It's not street drugs, but it's like antidepressants that make it hard for women to come.
Why do you want to make it hard for you to come?
I don't, but that's a side effect.
Well, yeah, it's a side effect, the antidepressants.
Oh, it is?
This V-Cream stuff makes it easy for me to come and makes it more intense, and for women who don't have a problem, it makes them come harder.
Let me tell you something. Every woman I ever met...
And you can get that at thepleasurechest.com.
Every woman I ever met, it was difficult for her to come. So.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
It's not for me usually.
Try screwing a woman with his face. Do you think that's easy? Let's go to Ben. Ben, you're on the air in New Jersey.
Hey, Howard, how's it going, man?
All right, brother.
I'm going to fucking kick Sal's ass tearing up my book, motherfucker.
Well, listen to this guy. Ben is talking.
No, he sounds like he's being a dick.
Who, Ben?
Howard, could you show her mouth shut and then punch her in the face?
No, absolutely not.
It's really easy for, like, people to call in and say the same stupid thing over and over. Can you sew her mouth shut and punch her? Can you hit her over the head with a chair?
Doug, you're on the air.
Fucking idiots.
Hey now.
Hey now,
At
Doug.
least if I paid for Sirius Radio and called in, I would have something intelligent to say. I'm going to fucking punch you right in your fucking mouth.
Fucking
idiot.